patient who refused to get the much-needed transplant had a change of heart.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Quiz Night. I'm your host, this time Ash the Bash. How are you all doing? Friday, it wasn't me, and this Friday coming up, it's also not going to be me. It's a bit weird not being me at least twice a week on this channel. Hello, how are you all doing? Also, new thing, up some direction over that way-ish. I've got a new thing of Discord, and stuff is happening.
My college fun LOL, but hey, let's get some 1,000 heartbeats rolling.
Thank you for the 4-month resub there, Toadboy, greatly appreciate it. Let's go through some of the other resubs as well. We had the 15-month resub from Egg. I heard the patient who refused to get a much-needed transplant had a change of heart. Had a change of heart. Thank you for the 15-month resub, Egg. Connor with the double Twitch baby at 18 months. Thank you for the 18-month resub, Connor. And Clive, the double Twitch baby of 18 months. Did you hear about the cactus and the balloon that fell in love? No, neither did I. Unfortunate. But do have to say, many happy returns to you, Clive. Happy birthday. Enjoy the latter side of that decade. Happy birthday. Hope it's been a good day for you. And welcome to the other side. Also have to say hello, follows from the Milk Robber, Venom Veritas, and Lewist one, who followed recently. Before this stream, but after the previous stream. Let's quickly go over the people in chat. We've got hello there from GMN Prime, who was actually in first position there, then Reducement, then Car 7th, then Dr. Mummy, then chat paused due to scroll, then Itogi, Samster, Matt the Ref, Tantusar, Catnip, Aspie Dog, Common Fan, JPB, Twitch, what are you doing? Adster, Keshi Head, Deuceman again, I think. Then everyone's just claiming Dukecoin towards the 500Q marathon stream, which we're already at 19%, 199,710 raised already out of the 1 million goals. So I think we'll be done in a few weeks' time. Say hello also to Drahuska and Cetra and Egg Fried Cheese and the Clive of Legend and Dr. Mummy, I think I've already said. Oh my god, the chat is so spammed with all this Dukecoin expenditure. Plus more things are happening. Stoshka and Score Count and Pop Ram Comedy and Tantusar and oh my god, there's just so many messages to scroll through. And am I nearly there? Echo Cheese already said. Also, good double 9, hello there. 8 Minky, hello. Yeah, I've already said you. Samster, I think I've already said you. Party me, welcome, Sheldon. Also, good double 9, I've already said all your names multiple times. You know what? I just forgot to put the bot on again, didn't I? To ask to find out who's here and who isn't here. And Car 7 then Mon Ami, hello there once again. And we are now at we're past the 20% raise mark. Now we're now at 208,750 raised. Thank you for all the Dukecoin towards that target, which will be a very interesting stream if we do end up getting there. And I will hope to at least fulfill the criteria of the actual title of the show. Yes, 500 questions. They failed to meet that quota on both editions of both series, so on TV. So we never actually got to see 500 questions on the actual TV series. So we will see 500 questions in this marathon stream when it happens. Just saying. So it will be a long day. It will probably be like a morning start. We'll have, a lunch break and a dinner break or something, but we will get through all 500 questions. Well, they did change it to sets of 30 at one point, Keshi, but yeah, originally it's 10 sets of 5 each to make 50 in a pack, but it was 10 sets of 3 they reduced it down to, which obviously then you got 30s into 500, which doesn't divide, and blah, it's all very confusing. Anyway, that's all in the future. What is the room code? We'll open that up in a moment, Biz. But before I do start my stream proper, I want to do the kind of same thing that Ben said last night. So for those of you that don't tend to go towards Ben's stream, but I'm pretty certain the majority of you do. But for those that don't and didn't hear the message at the beginning of the stream last night, it's addressing the situation of potential cheating or unsportsmanlike behaviour. And that's not just necessarily on this stream, but also in the Discord games as well. So Toadboy has been really kind, doing lots of Toadboy experiments, things like that. And there's been the whiff. I'm not saying it's certain. I have no definitive proof either way, one way or the other, but there's a whiff of cheating or Googling going on. I'm not going to name names, and I would prefer, again, that as Ben said, that you do not do the same as well, but I know it's going to happen. There's going to be some discussion going on in chat about it at some point, because we don't want it to be a witch hunt. We don't want we just don't want you to call it out so abrasively. We have moderators here. You've got Matt, you've got Score, you've got Royal Flush is a moderator over here, and you've got myself as well. If you don't want to talk to moderator, you can also directly talk to me. People, you have no problem with talking to me directly. It's only when I suddenly hit so many followers where that might be difficult, but at the moment I am at least very readily accessible on Discord or Twitter or wherever you want to talk to me. And yeah, we're playing these games for fun, so there's no benefit to cheating or Googling the answer, because you're cheating yourself from the game, and potentially spoiling the game for others as well, who are playing it genuinely, without cheating or any aids whatsoever. So we're not going to do any additional things about it. Like I've already mentioned in the past that on Million Duke Drop, I have added in a thing to detect potential circumstances that could allude to potential cheating, and that has been flagged up a couple of times. The notable people have been talked to at those times, and we discussed how it happened and all that. And there were a couple of people that did come to me afterwards at one point to say, I did this thing, is this what you were on about? And all that stuff has been sorted out. But it's just, recently it's just felt a bit meh, and just don't cheat. Simple as that. Just don't cheat. And if you're caught blatantly cheating, you're gonna get banned. It's if you're blatantly cheating, you're gonna get banned. It's basically the bottom line. If it's an allusion to cheating, we will contact you, and if you've got a perfectly good reason as to why X, Y, and Z happened, then just let us know, and we'll be fine about it. We just want to talk to people about these things. That's all. If a moderator comes to you and says, we think you are cheating, don't take that as an attack, because we just want to figure out what's going on in certain situations. That's all. So if we get some whiffy behaviour and we ask you, this is a bit suspect, what was that all about? And if you can explain yourself, then it's all good and we'll be fine. Don't be a wittick. Cheaters never win. Cheaters never prosper. Absolutely. But it does mean that I have to be careful with things like cash giveaways and things like that, which I was considering doing as part of Season 5. That every now and then I would do some shows that would have cash prizes or gift prizes or something along those lines attached to them. I have to be careful with those now, given these situations. So as long as people play fairly, continuing on, then in Season 5 of Quiz Night, then I'll feel confident enough to be able to do cash games with you. If I don't feel confident in doing that, then I just won't do them. We'll just continue doing these just for fun. I mean, people are having fun anyway, but cash games just adds a little bit more to it. Do we have an approximate start of Season 5? It's basically in alignment to when Duel finishes. Will be the end of Season 4 and then the start of Season 5, and that should then start all the new things like the Doot values, which, by the way, they've all been reset because I forgot that the server runs on ephemeral storage, so it gets wiped every time it stops. So that will be a persistent thing eventually, so you'll have Doots to actually play with, so that's a competitive element to it, everything, across the entire gamut of all the games we do here. It's probably not earlier than 2 minutes it's now. It all depends on how quickly we can get the duels happened, Catnip, basically. Just depends how quickly we can get that to happen. Yeah, getting the Doots to happen, adding some new game shows, just generally having just a more cohesive season with more fun things to happen. What's the command? It is just Doots. It is just Doots. Yeah, it's just Doots. But yeah, everyone has 0. So unfortunately, Cetra, despite your brilliant Winning Lions predictions, unfortunately, you've got 0 Doots now. Other things I want to quickly talk about alongside cheating is things like difficulty / RNG / it's a repeat. Just don't. Question difficulty setting is hard. Just question writing full stop is hard. And I am internally grateful for the community in not only writing the questions but also helping proofing the questions. It makes my life 1,000 times easier. So when it comes to like question difficulty coming up or RNG of being picked coming up, anything like that, just don't. Just don't. We will start deleting messages and timing people out if they're excessive with that. Along that line, repeat. I know it's a running meme here on this channel that repeat questions come up. I'm fully aware of repeat questions coming up, but I'm also fully aware of the fact that we've had, I want to say 3,000 questions we've had so far on stream amongst the different shows. Inevitably, we're going to have repeat topics coming up with repeat questions, regardless of if they're actually repeats or not. So from this point onwards, and I am setting this in stone now, if someone just declares repeat, like just the word repeat on its own, that is a timeout. Because I've had enough of it. If it's a repeat, I know it's a repeat. You don't need to tell me. If it's a question like, is this a repeat? ? I'm okay with that because you're asking, have we seen this before? Maybe. But if you're just declaring outright, you're just shouting at me that it's a repeat, not having it, you're going to get timed out. I'm just being a bit harsher now because those kind of things are getting a bit irritating. Similarly, with some of the stuff I was watching on Ben's stream on, what was it, Saturday? With the word rigged. Now, I know Big John hates that word, and you just get instantly timed out, maybe even banned for using that word. I might be following along those lines as well. Not that I've ever had that word come up here. It was sort of sprung up out of a meme on the Saturday. But it's not a good word to have for games, quizzes and that, to have the word rigged just come up in chat. So, getting rigged for Brits. It's not rigged for Brits though, it's UK centric, so it's gonna be UK centric. It's not rigged, it's just no. Please don't. If you're just gonna call out the word rigged again, time out. If you're gonna do it multiple times, it's a ban. No more. I'm done with it. And finally, this extends further now to the Discord, more than anything. This extends to the Discord. Let the hosts do the hosting when they're hosting their own shows. Just let them do their thing. They are being so kind in offering the shows to do that you should just let them do their thing. If you step over them and try to host the show when they are the one that are offering it all together, it's just not good manners. It's just not good courtesy. Just let the host do the thing. Now, the host might make a mistake somewhere along the lines, and you can, just carefully talk about it. Say, for example, for panel quiz attack, just saying something like that. Clive, I think I should also have had that one and that one as well. That's fine, but if you just shout out 13, 14, he's not going to like that. I mean, it's an easy example, Clive. I'm sorry to say that, but it is an easy example because it's a difficult game to keep a track of the numbers sometimes, and the fact that there's a link there that can go. Similarly, when they're trying to explain the rules, don't just butt in and say rule X, rule Y, result, because they could be running a different rule set. They could be doing different things because they're doing it in a Discord game. So let them do the explaining, let them do the hosting, you do the playing. Everyone has fun. Simple as. It's such a simple concept to me. I mean, yes, sometimes I do get a little bit heated and I'll, maybe jump in, but I always respect that the person doing the hosting is the host, and I do not tread on them in any way, shape, or form. What are you saying, Ben? What is all that punctuation? Autocorrect is a bitch. So be kind to the hosts, because they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart. They don't have to do it. So, be kind to them. Let them do what they want to do. And similarly to hosts, I'm now going to extend this to you. If you feel like people are not being courteous to you, they're being discourteous in some way, let a moderator know. We'll start extending the rules of the server so that courtesy in playing games will suddenly we'll add that as a sort of an explicit rule to make it just make it obvious that it's good manners that you need to be following. That's all. I mean, obviously, no one is perfect. No one is perfect, and there's voice latency, so there's going to be crossing over. There's going to be stepping on microphones, things like that. But just be courteous to one another, and everyone will get along. Everyone will have fun, and we can continue to have fun with Jenga the quiz. And 25 words or less, and panel quiz attack, and press your luck, and all of the things that have been happening on the Discord that haven't been happening on stream. So that's all I'm going to say from this point onwards. Thank you for listening out, for hearing me out on all this. It's heavy words, but it's stuff that needs to be said. And it's stuff about the Discord, about the community, that I want to try and enforce a bit more of as well. So, thank you for hearing me out. Ben. Stop with the fewer. Stop with the fewer, Ben. Thank you for listening out to what I want to hear. And let's have some fun now. Let's have some fun with some 1,000 heartbeats. So, will the text rules eventually be added in the text in the stream and other places? Yes, there will be. I'll add some more things to the rule books on the welcome page and on here on this stream as well. But yeah, across the entire community, the cheating thing is just obvious. And I'm just adding a few more on top of that are more specific to my community. So, thank you for that. Let's get the game going. If you would like to play as a hot seat player for 1,000 heartbeats, then you'll need to enter in this room code. PTHO. PTHO. If you would like to play as the hot seat player. Now, just to reiterate for this one, if you're not familiar with 1,000 heartbeats, to play as a hot seat player, you do need a mic. So you'll need to be here in Discord with me to be able to vocalize your answers. If that does not apply to you, then do that, say leave. You can play as part of the pulse. You do not need to enter the lobby to play as part of the pulse. You can just play along when the game happens. But if you would like to be a player in vocal to play as a hot seat player with me here, you will need to have a mic to be able to do that. Whew. And we've got 3 new rounds added to 1,000 Heartbeats since we last implemented it. So now we've got, in round number 2, we now have reorder added to the mix, which will ask you to reorder a list of 6 elements into the correct order. We have a link in round number 4, which will ask you to link some stuff from column A with some stuff in column B. 4 of them will match. And then in round 5, we've added pinpoint, where you will see a series of balls or orbs with numbers in them, and you need to do some simple maths with those numbers. You are on mobile, does that make a difference if you're a hot seat player? Well, does your Discord mobile work well? That's the question. That's the question you need to answer yourself, Biz. If your Discord audio on mobile works okay, then yes, we can do that. If it's not okay, which I know is the case of a couple of people, then I'd probably say hold off from being a hot seat player. Simple math, not after the sample server's experience. Well, I do have the extended version of it as an endurance mode, but that's not part of the main mix, so you don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that for the time being. Let's put it that way. We're playing just a regular game to start with. Speaking of balls, how's the lottery machine? Not fixed yet. Lottery machine is not fixed yet, DMM. So still, some of those problems will still persist. I do need to fix some of the Twitch lib problems with it. But anyway. Yes, Tosha, yeah. Link is the one where you have 2 columns of 6 and you have to find the 4 correct answer pairs. Yes. Something with A goes with something on B, and 4 of those will match. Now, under the strict rules of the game, Link, there is only 4 valid answer pairs. The other 2 are, they're false. They're sort of trick answers. However, I've kind of relaxed that, so if you want to submit a series of 6 answer pairs that are all valid, then you can do that. Red herrings, that's the word I was looking for, Lupin. Red herrings, that's the word. Okay, we're going to start the game in a moment, so if you would like to be a hot seat player, this is the last chance to do so for now, until we start a new game off. Before I do that, I will go live in Discord. Just like that. So if you are joining me in Discord in the moment, then you'll be able to play from there, and you won't have the Twitch delay to deal with. Okay, we're all ready. 5. What? Are you going to force the read whole option rule, or will you accept numbers and letters from hot seat players? I kind of want them to give out the full answer, but if the full answer is like ridiculously long, I'll allow an abbreviation of it. I know I am deafened in Discord, Matt. Don't worry, I can see that. I have buttons on my Stream Deck to deal with that. Okay, good luck, everyone. Let's pick our first hot seat player. Ha! It's Matt the Ref! Well, you're already here. Oh, you were already here, and now you're not. Hello?
Oh, dear.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you, Ash?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And hopefully you can see now the little Discord widget thing at the top I've got is now highlighting the things. Yeah, I could do CSS witchery and move it into a horizontal layout rather than a vertical layout.
Ooh.
Fancy, I know. And I did special things and made me yellow as well because I can do that. And yes, Catnip, it's definitely your inspiration for that because it really worked quite well for Godmine to have that on. And I just thought, is there a place on the layout that I could do that? Yes, I could put it in if I could make it horizontal. And I could make it horizontal. So there we go. So, Matt, you managed to get picked out of the pool of 22 players. Are you looking forward to the new rounds?
Having obviously tested one of the rounds a couple of nights ago, I'm looking forward to that one coming up. But obviously it's going to be a lot harder because obviously we've got a much bigger pulse.
Absolutely, we do have a big pulse. In fact, we've got 57 viewers at the moment, so it'll be very interesting to see how well they do against you. So
it's the ref versus the pulse again.
It really is. So let's bring in the main game. There we are. I don't know why it's lagging so much. Let's get rid of the thing I don't need anymore. What's the frame rate like? I don't know. It's 1,000 frames. We're okay. We're at 1,000 frames per second. So there's an additional thing I've added to the leaderboard. When you start populating yourselves, it will scroll up and down automatically, so you'll be able to see what place you are, even if you're below 20th. So everyone will be able to see where they are on the leaderboard at some point. It will just auto scroll up and down while we play.
Basically like the Wonderwall does, but instead of left, right, goes up and down.
Absolutely, exactly that kind of thing. So, the other things I've done is I've added a few little niceties on some of the rounds where the Pulse need to know what number a thing is. There now is a little indicator to say this is number 1, this is number 2, and in the case of Link, this is letter A, this is letter B, this is letter C. So you've got a bit more indication now as to what you need to type in. All right, are you ready to see what round number 1 is, Matt?
Bring it on.
Round number 1 is going to be contrast. And
Picture in there.
indeed it is. Let's see how to play contrast.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You will then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
This is say A, L or left for the left-hand answer, or B, R or right for the right-hand answer.
Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 250 doots.
And to the Pulse, do look in Twitch chats for when the next question comes up, because you don't want to be giving the answer to the previous question, ideally. Otherwise, you'll be gifting some beats to Matt. Okay, Matt, this first game is for 250 doots. You've got 1,000 heartbeats. It's the start of the game. We have to go through round number 1. I mean, you could try and cash out with 0 doots, but you're either going to be going with 0 or leaving with 0. So we might as well play for some cash, eh?
Yeah, might as well.
So 90 BPM is the base rate. If you are ready, let me know and we will step on.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Slovenia, Slovakia.
Oh.
Play. The flag of the country features Mount Triglav. The Bohari alphabet was used here between the 16th and 19th.
Nope.
Carniolan sausage comes from this country.
Slovenia?
Yes.
Marek Hamk is on this country's national football
Slovakia?
team.
Yes.
Prayer Day is a national holiday of this
Slovenia?
country.
Yes.
The tiller was the national currency
Slovenia.
before the euro.
Yes.
The president of this country is
Slovakia.
Borat Para.
No.
The administrative unit of this country is Kraj.
Slovakia.
Yes. 2 more.
Is a landlocked country.
Slovenia.
No.
Any of the largest rivers in this country is the
One of.
Sava.
Slovenia. Slovenia, sorry, yeah.
One
The
away.
national anthem is literally
Slovenia.
translated into English as lightning. The calling code of this country
Slovenia?
is plus 420.
Nope.
This country was formed as a result
Slovakia.
of the Velvet Divorce of
There you go.
1993.
Bloody hell.
It's a difficult set there. Thank you,
Who the
Doc.
heck wrote that?
Thank you, Dr. Mummy, for that set.
Oh my god.
Now, the thing is, you could have elected to just step off and get a different set of contrasts, but you did not. You decided to play all the way through. And it has cost you
373.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 373 indeed. Yeah, I'm doing my maths all wrong. But you're down to 627. It does look like a lot of the the Pulse. Jesus, get the name right. A lot of the Pulse getting that wrong there and pushing the heart rate all the way down to 70 BPM, making it a bit easier for you. Let's have a quick look at the top as it scrolls up. Let's see who is in the pole position at the moment. We have Party of Me, Sheldon, 48.09 pulse points at the moment, followed by Score Count at 47.62. Well played to you too. And Cetra Andrahuska of the of that area doing pretty well there as well. Well played. At least you threw to round 1. You threw round 1 though there, Matt. Let's look at the cash board there.
I wish I had stepped off, actually. I'd completely forgotten about that.
Oh yes, and I have added avatars as well. I forgot I did that as well. So 627 heartbeats. You are through round number 1, Matt. You're on 250 doots. Round number 2. Which one do you think it's going to be for round number 2? We've got 3 to pick from now.
I'm actually hoping it's Clock Faces, because I don't mind that one. I know a lot of people really hate that game. I don't mind it.
Let's find out. It is Reorder. It's one of the new ones. Reorder is the one we'll be looking for. So this is how to play.
This is Reorder. You will see a list of 6 items, and an instruction on how you must reorder them. All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So you don't need to submit a full sequence, but whatever you feel like submitting as your sequence.
Correctly order all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 500 dudes.
So for you in the pulse, if you only know the first 3 in the sequence, then only submit the first 3. And if you are right, then you'll advance the heart rate a little bit. If you submit more of a sequence, then you'll affect the heart rate more and you'll get more pulse points for that. But if you get anything wrong in the sequence you submit, then it is an incorrect answer. It is basically a one-shot answer from each player, yes. But if you answer quicker, then you'll affect the heart rate more. But we've answered the first X answers or any X. It's the first X answers score count. You can't submit any of them, so you can't submit the last 3. You have to be able to submit the first 3. So it's always from the beginning onwards for whatever sequence it asks for. So if you want to submit just what you think is the smallest, just number 1, then do that. But if you feel like you've got the full 6, then you can submit the full 6 and then potentially do a big advancement on the heart rate against Matt. How do the pulse submit? It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those numbers in the order you think. It's not link. This isn't link. This is reorder. So you'll have 6 options, numbered 1 through 6. And you just put them in the order you think with numbers, but only go as far as you feel confident from the start of the sequence. So you could put in 2, 3, 6, or 5, 1, 2, or 6, 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, that kind of thing. Okay. That's the explanation for Twitch done. Matt, I mean, I could have done all that explanation for absolutely nothing. Depends on if you want to cash out the 250 dudes or not.
No, I'm going to play.
You are going to play on? Okay. So your base heart rate is 95 BPM. You have 627 heartbeats remaining. For you, Matt, call out the explicit answer rather than the number. If it's a ridiculously long answer, then you can shorten it a little, and I'll allow that. And wait for the bot to say play before giving me some answers. So if you're ready, let me know and we'll step on.
Okay, let's play.
Good luck.
Austria, Croatia, Ireland, Spain, Romania, Poland. Countries by the time they joined the EU, earliest to latest. Play.
Oh my god. Austria.
No.
Step off.
Get a step off. All right. Wow. Just getting out of dodge on that one. Good choice for some people there. So let's have a look. Where is the information? This one was from Dogfish, and I could tell you the order that they joined the EU in would have been Ireland, then Spain, then Austria, then Poland, then Romania, then Croatia. That was the order that we were looking for.
I would never have had a chance on that one.
All right. Well, you have stepped off, so let me find the button to do the thing. Where is it? Where's the button to do the thing? The button to do the thing is here. Lose 100 heartbeats for doing that. You're now down to 463. You still need to get all 6 to advance through the round, but you will see a new reorder. And
what
from
I'm going to be doing once I complete this game.
I'll be honest, the 3 that are left to pick from for reorder are a little easier. So you should probably have a better chance with this.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, and we will step back on the game.
Yep, let's play.
Good luck.
Golden rings, drummers drumming,
Ooh.
French hens, lords a leaping, calling birds, swans a swimming, 12 days of Christmas gifts, least to most. Play.
French hens.
Yes.
Golden rings.
No.
Okay. Calling birds.
Yes.
Golden rings.
Yes.
Swans are swimming.
Yes.
Drummers drumming.
Yeah. No.
Lords are leaping.
Yes.
Then drummers drumming.
There you go.
Yikes.
That was the sequence we were looking for. A few people were getting that right because it was advancing the heart rate above the 90 BPM. However, there were a few people getting wrong sequences submitted, so it was bumping it back down again. It ended up at 85 BPM. You got a few wrong answers in there, but you are through round number 2, but you are now in the last third. You're on 316 heartbeats remaining with 500 dutes. So, what are you feeling at the moment, Matt? How are you feeling?
I think unless this is the one that I am really confident on, I think I'll be cashing out on this round. I think that first round absolutely crippled me.
Okay, well, there is unfortunately only the one round 3 that I have implemented at the moment, which apparently did not accept the shift key. Luckily, I have a backup plan. You'll just hear the tension string through the tutorial, that's all you'll get. But it is Unscramble is the next game. So this is how you play Unscramble.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So from Twitch chat, you just need the number and then the answer correctly spelt. It must be exactly
Finish
spelt.
Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 1,000 dutes.
Shouldn't really matter what you delineate it with in the middle, but as long as there is a number, something separating it, a space or a equal sign or a colon or something, and then the word correctly spelt, that will accept as a correct answer. Should not care about capital letters, Swiftwolf, no. Okay, so that is the game for 1,000 dutes, Matt. What would you like to do? Would you like to play on for 1,000, or do you want to cash out?
I think if I had probably 100 more heartbeats, I'd go for it. But having seen so many people try and cash out, so all it takes is just one wrong answer to mess up the sequence. I'm going to cash out. I do not feel confident. I've got enough beats in hand to do round 3 and then cash out.
Okay, we are going to cash out then. Here's how to play cash out. Or we're just going to play cash out. Apparently that doesn't work. So you know how to play cash out. It's true or false questions in chat. True or false? Here we go.
True, false, play. Endeavour was NASA's last space
False.
shuttle mission before retirement. The cider eel year is 20 minutes longer than the tropical
True.
year. Betty Crocker was a real chef who died in 1983.
No.
1 US shot is larger than 1 US gill.
False.
Person born on March the 6th is Sagittarius. Toad in the hole is made with Cheshire pudding
True.
batter.
Oh, come on.
Paddington Bear comes from darkest Ecuador.
False.
Globally, the best-selling sandwich at McDonald's restaurants
False.
is the Whopper.
3 away.
Elizabeth Taylor married
True.
7 different men.
2 away.
Family fortunes. Bob Johnson famously answered Turkey to Ford. Surrey is the 4th most populous English
True.
county.
No.
Silicon Valley is the Israeli equivalent to Silicon Valley.
True.
Richard Curtis wrote
False.
the screenplay for Notting Hill.
True.
The planet Uranus was originally
True.
Pamela Anderson
True.
was wedded in a little white wedding.
Should I get it?
No, unfortunately did not. It hit the 0 and then I hit the button. So
BAR check, come on.
unfortunately, you were submitting a true answer. It would have been right, but it was late. Oh, Matt. Sorry, Twitch chat, for what was going on there. Apparently,
Catnip, I've just seen that. Yeah, where is it I live?
apparently it didn't trigger the tutorial like it should have done, so I'll need to be careful about that in future. Also, it looked like some of the things were going wrong as well, because it didn't seem to be moving players on the leaderboard. Saw some people move around, but I didn't see scores changing. Okay.
Yeah,
I need to look at that as well.
I do know how it feels to be beaten by the buzzer.
Well, unfortunate, Matt, you have crashed out and you'll be leaving with 0 dutes, but I hope you had fun.
I always have fun playing on here, so it's just I saw basically the times I thought, sod it, just go true on every single one and just gamble on it. So, yeah. And yeah, that Surrey one, I'm going to get so much stick for that.
Well, commiserations, but we'll see if you can do better next time. But for now, we'll catch you later.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.
No worries. Bye. Right, I think the reason why the leaderboard wasn't working is because I was conflicting it with the main round. You know how it was doing the tension strings for that other round? I think the system got a bit confused when I pressed buttons like I shouldn't have done. So I'm going to put it onto that as the blame for why the leaderboard wasn't moving in the last round. So hopefully, if I do things right next time round, then it'll be a bit smoother. Okay, before we start the next game off, I do need to go through and delete the things. So let me delete the question from Contrast that we had from Dr. Mummy. Not duplicate, no, delete. We don't want the same question coming up. We then had a reorder, and we had Toad Boys 12 Christmas, and we also had the EU. They are going now. And then we went to Cash Out, and we had... What did we have in Cash Out? Everyone will have 0 dots, unfortunately, because it's on ephemeral storage. The storage resets itself every time the bots restarts. That question we've gotten. Well, the sidereal year we had, the US shot we had. We had Betty Crocker, who was not. Thank you very much for the 4-3 sub there, Colour Cola. Greatly appreciated.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you for the 4-3 sub. Greatly appreciated. Paddington Bear question. Then we had Endeavour. We had Richard Curtis. We had that question come up as well. The Toad in the hole. That question came up, didn't it? Toad in the hole.
Can't believe I got that.
And I think that's all the ones that I've seen. Oh no, we had Silicon Waddy as well. That was a question that came up, so we can get rid of that one. Okay, they have now been managed, and we can start the next game off. So, if you'd like to be a Hot Stick player, then you'll need to put in the following room code. LEBL. Level. If you'd like to be a Hot Seat player. Oh, JPB! Thank you for the 4,000 bits. That's immensely... Just no. Why? Put the bits somewhere else. I don't need them. I don't need the bits. Go send the bits somewhere else. Thank you for the 4,000 bits. No, either way. It's just... It's too many bits. Go away. We had enough bits on Catnip Stream. We had JPB giving 30,000 and... Oh no, that's probably 30,000 total now. And Kazmed's giving 17,500 bits. It's just ridiculous. Just put them somewhere else. Put those bits somewhere else. Just immensely generous.
Put your bits away, but that could just be...
yeah. I mean, just put the bits somewhere else. But give them to someone else. just place them somewhere else. No, you cannot redeem any lottery number, Samster. It feels pleasantly weird to hear the phrase "got Catnip stream." Well, it was your stream, Catnip. So it was your stream. Go and follow Catnip. And then if she decides she wants to do some Twitch streaming in future, then it will give her a bit of a boost on the affiliate, being a Twitch affiliate. So go and give her a follow now. And that there may be some golden mines in the future, but that is to be confirmed based on lots of other planning things beforehand. But I'm sure we definitely want some golden mines back here on Quiz Night. Wait, crap, is that the only reason Winning Line started with 49 players? Probably, Tantasar, yes, because indeed, the Lotto did have 49 balls at the time. Yep, that was probably the reason why they had 1 through 49, because it all made sense. And yes, I am drinking orange juice, to whoever said that earlier in chat. I needed a bit of orange juice instead. Oh, I need to reconfigure the rounds for this game, don't I? So, let's change to that. Let's change to that. Let's change to that. And we'll keep that. Is it 100% orange juice? Apparently it's a joke I don't get. But it certainly is innocent. It certainly is innocent and cheap. And there is another Lotto show appearing soon on a certain channel. Indeed. Indeed there is, Matt. That's a good point. I do need to get you that machine at some point, don't I? And presumably a machine that works rather than the one that doesn't. Okay. Is it wide? I don't know. I don't know. The machine was perfect. No, the machine wasn't perfect, Toad Boy. Your voiceover was perfect. Even down to the fact that you were talking about it as if it's a Thunderball, which is just like, no, it's not, but it just adds to the joke. It just adds to the joke that you're calling it the Thunderball. For Matt's birthday, we were buying him Machine Guinevere. Bloody hell. Okay. Guinevere's in the museum. Yes, we're buying it for the museum. Okay, let's get a pick of the next player. Colour just getting in there in time. Let's see who is going to be picked for the hot seat player this time. It is We Like Shapes. You like shapes, you are the next hot seat player. So get yourself into the green room. Score count will get you all sound checked, and then we can get going with another round of 1,000 Heartbeats. No, we like shapes. I mean, lines are sort of shapes. They're just a different dimension of shape. We like shapes. Meow. Yeah, you can hear the meow, can you? You can hear the meow, can you? What are you doing, Whiskers? Meow. What? Come here. Come and say hi to stream. Come and say hi to stream. No? You come up? Or do I have to pick you up? Excuse me. Let's pick you up. There we go. Let's have a look. Hey, there we go. Ow. Okay. No, you don't want to be held like that. Okay, fine. But I have new mic stand now. So because she broke my other one, I have new mic stand now, so I can put it out the way and things. Come here, Whiskers. Hey. Let's say meow. 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 Do we have a We Like Shapes, by the way? If we don't have a We Like Shapes in the next 30 seconds, then we're re-rolling. Yeah, Whiskers does have a bit of a grumpy face, but she loves me too much, and she gets a bit crazy. Last 10 seconds. Resting. It's just resting cat face for Whiskers. It's just resting cat face. Where do you need to go in the Discord? Green room. In the green room, please. I'm not going to hold off any longer. I see and I like shapes. Do we have a sound? Oh, it's a good microphone, isn't it, Whiskers? It's a good microphone. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Hello there, I like shapes. We like shapes. Hello, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, there you are. Hello, how you doing?
Not too bad. How's it going?
Yeah, good. Finally we got there. Right. Hello, Whiskers. You're just going to bump the mic into my face now, are you? Thank you, Whiskers. Thank you for the assistance. I didn't realise I needed to be in ASMR mode, but apparently there we go. So, are you ready to play with like shapes?
Yep.
Do you prefer we like shapes or I like shapes? Because you got different names, or just shapes?
I don't really. Yeah, just call me Shapes.
Shapes it shall be then. Shapes. Let's go into the main game then. Apparently it's still in darkened mode in the background because we did play the cache out. It's not reset the material. Very interesting. That's a bug that I've not even realised until now. Little tail whipping around while he's talking. Absolutely. Dark mode activated. No, you didn't break the game, Matt. It's just the material hasn't refreshed. That's all. Okay, so round number 1 for you shapes is compare. We had contrast earlier. Now we have compare, which is the reverse. But here's a quick rundown of how it works.
This is compare. You will see a question. You will then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Let's just say A, L left or B, R right from Twitch chat for what answer you think is correct.
Finish compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 250 dudes.
Are you watching on the Discord go live at the moment, Shapes?
Oh, sorry. I was watching on the. Twitch.
Well, you'll find if you watch on Discord, you'll get it a little bit quicker than you do if you watch Twitch.
Okay, cool. I will get that.
So let me know when you got that up, and then we can get going.
And yeah, I've got it up there now.
Beautiful. All right, then for 250 dudes, let me know, and we will step on.
Let's go.
Okay, good luck.
Which is more closely associated with green? Play, Buttercup, Bubbles.
Bubbles.
No, Bubbles is blue.
Ganon, Link.
Link.
Yep.
Mario, Luigi.
Luigi.
Yep.
Marvin the Martian, Porky Pig.
Marvin.
Yep.
Ferb, Finers.
Ferb.
Yep. 3 away.
Cartman, Kyle Broflovski.
Kyle.
Yep. 2 away.
Alvin Seville, Theodore Seville.
Alvin.
No, Theodore.
Toad, Falco Lombardi.
Slippy Toad.
Yep. 1 away.
Shaggy, Scooby-Doo.
Shaggy.
That's the one.
Oh my god, that one's fit.
That was
Close to the bone, that one.
It was a decent round for everyone there, especially for the Pulse, who pushed it all the way up to the max there of 180 BPM. Well done, Pulse.
That's about the same as my actual heart rate right now.
I certainly hope not, because that's quite severe. Well, you are through round number 1. Let's look at the cash board there. You are through with 250 doots, and you have 789 heartbeats remaining. So still a little bit over 3/4 of the remaining 1,000. Shadowmane doing the best there with 88.96 pulse points, followed by Matt the Ref on 88.33. Did you know the Bubbles Buttercup question? Do you know what that was referring to?
I couldn't think what sort of those two things were.
Powerpuff Girls. They're Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, of course.
Alongside with Blossom in red. Yeah, so Bubbles is blue, Buttercup is green, Blossom in red. That's what that was referring to. But you are through round number 1. Round number 2, if it can interest you for 500 doots, will be Unravel. Let's see how Unravel works.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Just realised the bot actually says play guess correctly when it shouldn't do. But yeah, you just need to spell it correctly.
Before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 500 doots.
500
So
doots.
do I need to spell it as well as Say the word.
For you, Shapes, you just need to call out the word that you think it is, but Twitch chat, they need to spell it out perfectly.
Oh, I guess because they're typing it.
Yeah, they're typing where you are saying it. And 10p egg, indeed. So, what would you like to do? Would you like to play on for 500 doots, or would you like to cash out at this point, Shapes?
I'd like to play on.
Let's play on. I think it's a decent decision to make. You've still got plenty of heartbeats to play with. Need 6 correct words. Don't forget, if any of the words do stump you, as we've had in the past the limerick incident on the actual show, you can step off and then you'll get a new word afterwards. But you do need to give the correct word before you can see the next one or step off. 95 BPM is the base heart rate. Let me know and we'll step on.
Okay, let's go.
Just to answer your question, Matt, to pass is to step off. That is your way to pass the word. You can't just pass. You have to step off. Right, let's step on. Good luck.
Play.
Cemetery.
Yes.
Achieve.
Yes.
Flourish.
Yes.
Dialect.
Yes. 2 away.
Selection.
1 away.
Sensation.
Very good going. Pulse hardly getting an eye in there. Well played. Very well played.
Well,
It did go very well.
I enjoyed that one.
That could have been... which one could have been elections? Which one could have been elections?
I think it's the one where it was selection.
I guess it could have been, but I think you are the ones who submit these words to me, Egg, so you're complaining at yourself for submitting that word. But congratulations, Shapes, you are through round number 2 with 500 doots, and you're on 745 heartbeats remaining. So very well played there on that round. Did not lose many beats at all. Matt, we have the statistician in here, so do you know how many beats it was, Matt?
What, that he lost?
Yeah, do you happen to know?
About 40. I think
about 40
beats.
All right. Egg was just going back to his documents to confirm that it was one of his words. And he said, well, back to rights. I don't mind anyway, Egg, but yeah, obviously we need to be careful of that in future. It went past my eyes, so I'm just as much to blame for that because it didn't catch my eye. All right, well, you're through round number 2. Let's move on to what round number 3 holds, which is this time round. It's Unscramble because it's the only round 3 I have. Let's quickly go over the rules of Unscramble.
Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words.
Hello there, Ben. Welcome.
If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats, pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
So yeah, so long as you have the number and the word correctly spelt in one message with some separation, that is all we need.
Finish unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 1,000 doots.
Now, you've got plenty more heartbeats than Matt did. I think Matt was in the 300s at this point of the game. You've got 745 heartbeats to play with. So, what would you like to do? Do you want to play on for 1,000 doots, or do you want to cash out at this point, Shapes?
I think I'll play on, please.
You think you play on? All right. 100 BPM is the base. You saw that bug. He was big. What bug? Party me. Which one? What bug? Shadow. Sheldon. What bug? I'm just curious as to what you're saying about what that bug was. The one. Oh, that bug. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it is, isn't it? The one that I was swatting. There you go. I was just like, a bug? A bug in the game? No. Oh, the actual bug. There's the raid spray. Yeah, there you go. Should kill it. So, if you are ready, let me know. I need to get to the right window. And if you're ready, let me know and we'll step on.
Cool, I'm ready.
Cool, good luck.
Literature. Play.
If you want a clue, you can tell me to ask. Get a clue, and it'll give you one for some heartbeats.
Okay, 3 is Pet Cemetery.
That it is.
5 is Carrie.
That it is.
4 is Dr. Peels.
It is not.
Ooh, I know what they are and I can't work them out. 1 is The Dead Zone.
There you go. 2 away.
What's 1? Oh.
If you can't work them out, we can step off.
Yes, so let's step off, please.
All right. It's difficult to see them sometimes. You just get a mind blank. You get sort of blocked. I think you figured out that these are Stephen King novels.
Yes.
Okay, so the ones you didn't get there. In number 2 was Christine.
Ah, of course.
And number 4, you said Dr. Peels. No, Dr. Sleep, the other anagram of the words that you had there. Dr. Sleep was the one we were looking for. Never mind. You got 3 right, so it does mean on the next Unscramble we see, you only need to give 2 correct answers to finish the game. However, you have stepped off, so we have to penalise you for that. You lose 100 heartbeats for stepping off. You're now down to 486 heartbeats remaining. Still a decent amount to play with. And you will see a brand new set of words and anagrams to rearrange. So let me know when you're ready and we'll step back on.
Okay, let's go.
Good luck.
Sports. Play.
1 is ice hockey.
Yep.
2 is archery. 3 is...
That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. So you only need to give 2 correct answers to finish it, and that's all you need. But
I got rather into it.
well, finish off the board while we're here then.
Swimming, darts, and rock climbing.
Yes, indeed. And do you happen to know what the clue is on this one?
They're sports broadly, but I was going to say they're Olympic sports, but darts doesn't come under that.
They're sports that don't use a ball. They are sports ball without the ball question. But you managed to get through there, no problem there. The pulse will push you a bit, got up to 128 BPM, but you are ending on 474 heartbeats remaining. So there we go. 1,000 dupes now in your bank. We're starting to get to the crunch point, whether you want to decide to cash out or not. Round number 4. Which one do you think round number 4 is going to be, Shapes?
I don't know. I'm guessing it might be the matching 2 sets of data one, because that hasn't come up yet.
You think it's the link? Well, let's find out. It's Identify, actually. This is the one we're going to be going to play, is Identify. Let's see how you play Identify.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So for you Twitch chats, you need to give me the 4 numbers. Doesn't matter what order they are, but 4 numbers in one message, separated in some way.
Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
This one is I want to say it's a one-shot answer from each person. I cannot remember, actually, if it is a one-shot or not. So just be careful is what I say with your answer. I can't remember if it's a one-shot answer or not. But either way, you shouldn't be answering wrong, because then you're dropping the heart rate. It's all one message, though. It is all one message if that's the question you're answering. So your one message has to have the number 8, all the 4 numbers in it. You can't submit just one number at a time. So this is slightly different to Reorder, where you can submit a number, but you don't have to submit all of them. This one, you have to submit all 4 for your answer. There. With a set of commas or spaces or semicolons or colons and all that. Is it a one shot? Not. Is a one shot? Not a one shot. There you go. Catchphrases. Stutch. So, identify 4 out of 8 answers to get you up to 2,500 doots, or you can decide to cash out. What would you like to do, Shapes?
I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play it.
Oh, he's going to play. All right. We'd like a bit of bravery here. 105 BPM is the base heart rate. You have 474 heartbeats remaining. You are now committed to finishing this round before you can decide to cash out. Good luck to you. And when you're ready, let me know and we will step on.
Okay, let's begin.
Good luck.
Bluebell, Deadly Nightshade, Buttercup, Foxglove, Swedish Ivy, Poison Hemlock, Monkshood, Dandelion. Poisonous plants. Play.
Deadly Nightshade. Foxglove. Hemlock.
Yep.
And Swedish Ivy.
3 right.
Okay, Nightshade, Hemlock, Foxglove, Monkshood.
There you go. Only 2 guesses required. Very well played. Yes, Nightshade, Hemlock, Monkshood, and Foxglove is the answer we were looking for. Well played. And actually, must say to the pulse, there were some really quick answers there. Got up to 137 BPM. But yeah, well played on identify. So I'm guessing those 3 you were pretty confident on. It was just between the Swedish Ivy and the Monkshood there.
That's right. I mean, I was sort of second guessing myself on whether Poison Hemlock might not be.
Yeah, it's one of those. Is like, is it really Poison Hemlock? Even though it says it in the title. Yeah.
It's like I've never seen it called that. I've only ever seen it called just Hemlock.
I see. Right. So you're thinking a different strain or something. Well. You got it right. Let's look at the cash board. You're up to 2,500 doots. And you're on 357 heartbeats remaining. We're starting to get in the danger territory now. What do you think round number 5's going to be?
I mean, the chances of it being Link are higher this time. Because there's another game that isn't Link that's happened now. I'm thinking it's going to be Link again.
Well, we haven't had any of the maths yet, so it could be one of the maths-based ones.
Of course, yes.
Let's see. Round number 5 is Pinpoint. It's one of the new ones, Pinpoint. This is how to play Pinpoint.
This is Pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So all you need to do is submit the answer you think it is, just numerical, just digits is all we need.
Finish Pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
And for those out there that are aware that I have got a difficulty slider for this is just set to medium like Keep Up is in the regular game. It's only the endurance mode that I would change the difficulty on if people want to play that separately. So this is just regular difficulty that you would probably expect to see on the show. All the grids are randomised by the game itself. I have no say in exactly what comes up, only giving it some rough guidance as to how to generate. In before an accidental 257 multiplied by 18. Well, I do enforce limits on the size of the calculation, so it wouldn't be able to do that. And if a calculation is wrong, then I can fix stuff. But I think it should be okay. I did some more testing, and I think it should all be working fine. But it's entirely it's entirely dependent on Shapes wanting to play that round or not. So, Shapes, would you like to play on for 5,000 doots, or do you want to cash out with 2,500?
This is really difficult for me, actually, because I really like the idea of this round.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that if I do play through this and then go to cash out, I'm going to be on less than 357 for cash out.
Yeah.
And 357 is borderline, so Much as I want to be brave, I'm going to cash out.
I don't blame you with that decision. So we are going to cash out with the 2,500 doots. This time, we're actually going to see the tutorial. So, Twitch chat, for your benefit and also for Shapes, here is cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
AL left, T true, Y yes, or BL right, F false, N no. Any of those options for the true or false answers you see on screen there, Twitch chat. And we like Shapes, I like Shapes, everyone likes Shapes. You have to get 5 correct answers in a row to take the 2,500 doots. Good luck to you. And when you're ready, let me know and we will cash out.
Okay, ready.
Good luck.
True, false, play. Person born on March the 6th is Sagittarius.
False.
Bakelite is another name for polyoxybenzyl methylenglycolane hydride.
True.
It is.
Microsoft Windows has a portable application for formatting USBs called Rufus.
False.
No.
Japan is currently in the Reiwa period.
True.
Yes.
Russia has the largest area of any country in the world.
False.
No.
Jeopardy is the world's longest running quiz show.
True.
No.
On Family Fortunes, Bob Johnson famously answered
False.
turkey to 4 different questions. Wrestler John Cena has granted the most wishes for the Make-A-Wish
True.
Foundation.
Yes.
The Go-Go's had a 1982
False.
hit with Wake Me Up Before You Go.
Two away.
The word Eskimo means a person who laces a snowshoe.
True.
What away?
2019, Martha Stewart signed on as an advisor to a Canadian marijuana company.
True.
Yes! Yes! We got a winner! We've got a winner, folks! 2,500 doots going your way. I mean, I could do the doots now to you, but it's not really going to do much. We like Shapes. You can get 2,500 doots. There you go. You have 2,500 doots on ephemeral storage, which will
Marvellous, thank you.
it will disappear at 2 in the morning. So, hello.
Sorry to interrupt. It looks like none of the answers are being accepted into the.
The answers are being accepted because the heart rate is changing, but it's just not adding any pulse points.
Okay.
So I don't quite know why that is. Oh, actually, I might have an inkling. One moment. There we have a look at the code. You know what? You can have a look at the code. Where is the Twitch chat message? Here it is. Add the bonus. Add the bonus. The fractional is 1. Context is null. The positive is that or that. Huh. Well, no, it should do that. But it's not. Well then, I don't know why it's not then, but it should be. It should be. The add bonus is what does both the heart rate and the player scores. So
Toshi is noting in the chat that as soon as someone submits a wrong answer, then their score stops changing.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Just to address the Jeopardy thing. Just for a bit, Just for a bit of fun. If you count continuous runs, then I think the award probably goes to Lishi Forever Letter. But if you count just in existence and has been running at some point until this day, the answer is The Price is Right, which has been running in some form since 1956.
Okay.
Okay,
it was
then.
very different back. The original run in 1956 was incredibly different, but it counts.
Well, it's the same code that runs compare and contrast. So I'm not entirely certain why it's not updating the entries. Update pending. Update pending is called based off an update entry. I'm just going to have a quick look. I'm not going to spend ridiculously long on this because we can get another game in. I'm not particularly concerned about the pulse points not being updated. Update player score is called via that method, and it's called by cash out. It's called by cash out. So I don't know what to say because it should be working and it ain't. So I don't know. I can't explain that right now. So I'll have to figure that out at some point. But congratulations, Shapes. Let's look at the cash board there. You have cashed out with 2,500 doots. One of the rare cash outs actually that we've had in this game. We know we've got Samster who's cashed out on 250 doots because he didn't want to play Reflection in round number 2. But yeah, I think this is the highest cash out successful we had so far on Twitch Plays 1,000 Heartbeats. I think it is.
I believe so, yep.
So well played. You have now set the bar at 2,500 doots. Hope you had fun.
I did, yes. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, you can now join the Pulse and try and take down who will attempt it the next time round. For now, thank you very much for playing. We'll catch you later.
Lovely. Cheers, Ash. See ya.
All right. See ya. Okay. Just like that, we've got a winner. We like Shapes. I like Shapes. Everyone likes Shapes. Taking away 2,500 doots from the 1,000 Heartbeats bank. We have indeed Swiftwolf. Yes, as I say, Samster, who's done the coward's way out, taking 250 doots and not playing round number 2 and cashing out. And then we like Shapes. I think that's the only other name that really comes to mind for the cash out. Now I just need to quickly manage the questions, delete the questions we've used. We had Unravel. I don't care about the Unravel words being reused. Let's look at the literature. So we can get rid of some literature. We could also get rid of the sports not ball question. We then had identify. I kind of did a tricksy one there and went with identify instead of link. Which we actually played all right on, and then that's it. Okay, so hit the save button and we start the game up. Reflection can be brutal, yes, it can be. Right, let's start the game up and get another lobby open. And if you would like to be a hot seat player, then you need to enter in the room code, which is MOTA. You do not need to enter the room code to be part of the Pulse, to be part of Twitch chat. Only enter in the room code if you would like to be a hot seat player. And to be a hot seat player, you do need to have a mic and Discord. Is this the poorer brother of Dota, the motor? The scores don't move at all when cash out starts. As for submitting correct answers after a wrong answer, I don't know if it's intentional, but the BPM says that. The BPM will probably be clamped at 100, certainly. It won't go any lower than that. But it might be that if a lot of wrong answers come in, then the theoretical BPM would be way below 100, but it gets clamped to 100. So it will require more correct answers to push it back over the 100. So it could be that you're actually bringing it down to like 70 or 60 or 50 BPM under the hood, but it's getting clamped back up to 100 to basically to make it a little bit harder on the player on the cash out. So you have to push it back from 50 back up beyond 100 to see any real change. Has joined the Discord. That should be the link. Maniac has just done the message. Yep, so just click that link and you'll find us in Discord. You'll find my Discord server. So I need to configure the next games. So this time we will do... Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that one, and we will do that one. Okay. Those are the ones we're going for. We'll just have almost all of chat to answer correctly. Yeah. The thing is, Toshi, is that a wrong answer is quite a severe penalty on Twitch. On the Twitch chat, so if you give a wrong answer, that is a severe penalty to the heart rate, as it were. Well, it's a boon to the heart rate for lowering it, but it's a severe penalty to Pulse in general. So ideally, you should only be answering if you think you'll definitely know the answer, rather than just guessing, because 50-50 guessing will actually end up bringing the heart rate lower on average. It's not as extreme as that, Egg, but it is -3 for a wrong. So if you give a wrong answer, it's -3, but the maximum that an individual player can push it is 1. So it does require you to be very confident in the answers you give. If you're just blurting answers, then you're hindering the pulse as a whole. So you're playing all together. Like I say before, you are playing as a hive mind. You can decide to give out answers to people in Twitch chat. This is one of those rare cases where spoiling the question I am allowing. You can say stuff in Twitch chat if you want to say, oh, it's definitely this, go and submit it. Because you're playing as a hive mind against the one. You're not playing individual games in this. It is literally the hive mind of the pulse versus the one. Whereas in 1 versus 100, you are playing individually. Teamwork makes the dream work. Indeed, it does, Dupliss. I say, I've made mention of that in the past. It might seem like a dirty tactic, but I'm allowing it for this game. It's a perfectly allowable tactic in this game. I mean, originally, Lupine, the messages did get removed, but because there were so many people playing at the same time, and there were so many deleted messages going on, that the bot got timed out for sending too many delete message commands. So that's now off. And I guess that does mean, by coincidence, it does allow you to see the answers of your fellow players now. Do you answer in chat? You do indeed, Pika-Chad. Pika-Chad. Oh, I was right. Pika-Chad, yeah. I mean, you might as well answer to public chat because you don't get any penalty for it this time, apart from saying the same thing, the exact same thing twice in a row. That's the only penalty you have. Whereas in Whisper you don't, but then if you send too many messages at once in Whisper, then Twitch just bonks you on the head and saying, why are you whispering so much? And it pops it just disappears the whisper. So either is valid, but yeah, for this game alone, the Pulse can decide to give out the answers to advantage themselves. But only this game. Other games, it's frowned upon. This one, I'm fine with. Okay, if you're all ready, let's pick our next player. And the next player shall be... It is Shadowmane PX41! Shadowmane, you are the next one up. Ooh, he says. Ooh. Shadowmane is just currently doing some sound checks with score counts. Will be in here shortly. I'm just going to quickly check on some messages I've got. Yep. Hello, Shadowmane, how you doing?
Hello, Ash. I'm feeling good.
That's good to hear. Very good to hear. You had a birthday recently, didn't you?
Yeah, 11 days ago.
11 days ago. How are you feeling now that you're technically 1 year older?
I'm feeling great about it. I got some cool stuff. Got a webcam.
Ooh, webcam, nice.
You can see if I can try and fiddle around with that sometime and see if I can hook it up to some streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Catch you later, Catnip. We'll see you all on Friday. I'll probably see you with some Quizzy Dan thing on Thursday. Or maybe there's Duel on Thursday. You might be around just to watch a bit of that. But nevertheless, we'll see you Friday anyway. So, Shadowmane, how do you think you're going to fare against the Pulse tonight?
I don't know. This is the first time I've been here, so... We'll have to see what happens. Absolutely.
Let's see the main game board. There we go. 7 rounds and a cash-out stand between you and potentially 25,000 doots. We've only had... I think memory serves, we've only had one player in real play, in actual play, go all the way to round 7, but unfortunately fail at the cash out. That was Scooter Dust, I think, if memory serves. I know Matt did it in testing, but in actual live play, Scooter Dust is the only one who has done all 7 rounds, but failed on the cash out. So close though. Had a very good potential for that, because still many heartbeats to play with. Do you think you can go all the way?
I'm hoping I can go all the way.
All right, well, we have to start out at the bottom, round number 1. Round number 1 is going to be Compare. We do keep switching between compare and contrast, although this time I have stuck on compare. So let's quickly go over the rules.
This is compare. You will see a question. You will then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So yeah, AL left or BR right, any of those messages will work for the left or right hand answer
Finish
respectively.
compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 250 doots.
Alright, that is round number 1, Shadowmane. And yes, your question is in the mix, Toshi. It might get picked. It randomly picks one each time, so it could be picked. There's currently 5 question sets left for compare, so you have a 1 in 5 chance of your pack coming up, Toshi. So, Shadowmane, let me know when you are ready, and we will step on.
Let's begin.
Just a quick check, are you watching in Discord at the moment?
I am watching in Discord at the moment.
Beautiful there, you'll get less latency then. Good luck. This is round number 1, this is compare.
Which of these movies is based on a book? Play. Friday the 13th, Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Yep.
Corpse Bride, The Princess Bride.
Corpse Bride.
No.
Doctor Who, Dr.
Doctor
Jivago.
Zhivago.
Yes.
Fight Club, Dallas Buyers Clubs.
Dallas Buyers Clubs.
No.
Ghostbusters, The Ghost
The
Writer.
Ghost Writer.
Yes.
The Godfather, The Departed.
The Godfather.
Yes, 3 away.
Argo.
Argo.
Yep, 2 away.
The Devil Wears Prada, I Saw the Devil.
The Devil Wears Prada.
Yep, 1 away.
Schindler's List, The To-Do List.
Schindler's List.
There you go. Nicely done. Just a couple of mistakes in there, but none too bad there. Managed to get through the round pretty good. Lost 180 heartbeats, I believe. And the pulse, we're picking up the pace right at the end there. Got it to 145 BPM. Clive doing the best there with 88.57 pulse points. Keshi in second place with 69.36 pulse points. But you are through round number 1 there, Shadowmane. And you have 250 doots banked. Now, round number 2. We've got 3 options for round number 2. It's either going to be Reflection, Unravel, or Reorder. One of these we have not seen yet. Which one do you think is going to come up?
If it hasn't come up yet, it's going to be a high chance that it's Reflection. The clock face.
The clock face. Yes, the one that I cannot say the correct consonant order for. Let's see, is it that one? Yeah, it is. It is indeed Reflection. This is how Reflection works.
This is Reflection. You will see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Any standard way of submitting the answer, either in 12-hour or 24-hour form, will be accepted.
Reflection before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 500 doots.
But do remember, it is reflected. So, although 12 is still at the top and 6 is still at the bottom, all the others are going to be in the reflected positions. So do bear that in mind. Shadowmane, what you would like to do? What would you like to do? Do you want to play on for 500 or do you want to cash out the 250?
Let's play on.
We're going to
See
play
how much
on.
I know about clocks.
Well, you don't need to know much about clocks, just need to be able to read them in a reflected manner. 95 BPM is the base heart rate, 820 heartbeats remaining to play with. Don't forget you can step off at any point in the game. You will lose 100 heartbeats for doing so, but that's the only way of passing on an answer, as it were. But what is Clocks Vsauce Sting plays? If you are ready, Shadowmane, let me know and we'll step on.
Let's step on.
Good luck.
Play.
2:30. 12:10.
Yep.
7:10.
Yep. 3 away.
10:15.
Yep, 2 away.
2 o'clock.
1 away.
6:20.
There it goes. Perfect game. Perfect game there. Very well played. So you're just leaving your hands there to the Pulse to do what they need to do. And they did okay. They didn't do brilliantly. They did poorly. They bumped it up to 106 BPM, but they didn't really penalise you too heavily. Storm Vision now takes the lead on 96.09 Pulse points. And Shadowmane, you are now on 500 Doots. Well played. Very good. This one is impossible to do through chat. I guess Pika Chat is a bit difficult because you've got a bit of the latency, but that's just the nature of this platform, unfortunately. And also, as Clive of Legend does say, if you have the ability to do so on desktop, then make certain you are using the low latency player mode, because then it will reduce it to about 1.5 seconds delay from me to you. ASCII art when? Oh God, please. I mean, there are clock face emojis, but there aren't enough to be able to do all of this. And also, I'd have to do custom ones that are in the reflected order stuff. I'm not going to bother with ASCII art, thank you. Well, Shadowmane, you are through number 2 and on 500 Doots on 748 heartbeats remaining, so it's got plenty to play with. Round number 3 is unmovable. It is always going to be unscramble at the moment until I finally do definition. So this is how unscramble works.
This is unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats, pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
So long as there is a number and the correctly spelt word in one message with some separation, that's good.
Before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 1,000 Doots.
The other round 3 Tantasar is definition, which is you'll see a series of empty letter slots apart from one, which is revealed at the beginning, and a definition of the word. You need to give me what the word is, and over time, if you don't know what the word is, it will slowly reveal some of the letters. That's the one that's missing that I have not done yet, which is definition. Which is a bit of a kind of, I don't know, it's a thing, I guess. It's a bit like Unscramble, but meh, it could be better. It's the toss-up game, absolutely, Tanzai. It's basically the toss-up game, but played much slower, because they don't want to because they're only short words. Well, they're only single words, should I say, like 6 to 10 letters long, but they have to allow you the ability to guess some incorrect answers, at least to be able to penalise you. Oh yeah, there is Assemble. That's the one I want to avoid because it's a picture clue one, which is very difficult to do. Actually, it's not very difficult to do. It's just difficult to manage and to find photos of celebs and things. You know, that's the only other one. Ignoring that one at the moment. I may just have to invent some new ones for Twitch chat. So, Shadowmane, what would you like to do? Do you want to play on for 1,000 Doots, or do you want to cash out?
Well, I always love this game, so I'd like to play on, please.
Like to play on, okay. Base heart rate of 100 BPM, 748 left to play with. When you're ready, let me know, and we will step on.
Let's begin.
Good luck.
Television. Play.
2 Paul Hollywood. 4 Mary Berry. 3 Sandy Toxvig.
'If you don't know them, you can step off.
Step off.
Oh, I can just see everyone in Twitch chat falling for the spelling. The spelling is so horrendous. See how quickly they forget they do indeed. So 1 and 5, Shadowmane, they were the original hosts of the Bake Off.
I've never seen the Great British Bake Off.
Okay, fair enough. So we were
I just know Paul Hollywood from his Japan thing, Sandy Toxvig from 15 to 1, and Mary Berry from Obvious.
Oh, sorry, Twitch chat. I've got it spelt incorrectly in the system. A lot of you should have been right. Sue Perkins was number 1, and number 5 was Mel Giedroyc. With a G-I-E-D, not G-E-I-D, which was given to me apparently, and I didn't check the spelling. Sorry, Twitch chat. I was laughing at you, and I should have been laughing at me. Sorry. What I could do... Can I do anything? Can I change the heart rate? I could change the minimum heart rate. There we go. You can change the minimum heart rate. I can't change the actual heart rate it is at the moment. Sorry everyone. I was laughing your head off for the right reasons, but at the wrong person. I should have been laughing at me for the wrong spelling. But yeah, Mel Giedroyc spelling. Unfortunately, Shadowmane, you have stepped off, so I do have to penalise you for that. You're now down to 565 heartbeats remaining. You do only need to give 2 correct answers on the next set of unscrambles, though. So only 2 correct answers, and you are through. Yes, you can laugh at me. All the lulls at me. Thank you. Okay, Shadowmane, if you are ready, let me know, and we will step back on.
Step on.
Good luck.
Food and drink.
1 Kit Kat.
Play.
2 Maltesers.
There you go. There you go.
And as for clarity, 3 Hershey's Kisses, 4 Toblerone, 5 Snickers.
Absolutely, you got all the others as well. Well, that's all you needed. You probably would have done better with that in the first place, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely much easier as a speaker, Coolio, but as I say, I'm just working with the nature of Twitch chat versus the one in voice. That's all I can do. Just the fact that you can play as Twitch chat to influence the game is amazing. Otherwise, I'd have to somehow work out a heart rate for the player that's currently playing. This is the only way that makes it suitably fair that you can play along. So, congratulations, Shadowmane. You are through round number 3, and you're sitting, still got just over half of your original 1,000 heartbeats. You're at 560 heartbeats remaining. We go into round number 4 for 2,500 doots. Which round do you think round 4 is going to be?
I'm hoping that it's Link, because we haven't seen Link tonight yet, and we have seen the other one.
Yes, so it was configured for game number 1 with Matt, and then I changed it for Shapes' game to identify. Have I swapped it back to Link? I have indeed swapped it back to Link, so this is the first time we'll actually get to see this one in action. Let's see how Link is played.
This is Link. You will see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You will then be given an instruction. To complete the round, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column, with 4 options in the right column. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So you need a number on the left and then a letter on the right, with some separation. You don't have to.
Before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
So in this one, each message needs to be just a link on its own, but you can submit as many links as you want in separate messages. So this is the thing. Strictly speaking on the show, only 4 do match. However, some people have submitted some links where all 6 match. So you can theoretically give all 6 if you think there are 6 up there. But technically speaking, there should only be 4. So that's what it is set up. I know that Egg has submitted ones that are only 4 valid. Lingo, Toad, and myself, we've submitted ones where they are all 6 are valid. So it's entirely your decision whether you think you want to submit more than 4 links or not from Twitch chat. In your case, Shadowmane, you only need to give me 4 correct links to survive the round. There technically could be 6 correct answers, Toshi, yes. Individual messages from you, so 1A or 2B or 3C, whatever you think the links are. Don't put them all in one message, just do a single message for each link you think there is. And it will give you pulse points whether you're right or wrong. Okay, I think that's all I need to be or not to be. That is the question indeed, Dogfish. So, what do you want to do, Shadowmane? Do you want to play on for 2,500 or do you want to cash out?
This is uncharted territory for Quiz Night, Ash. So let's chart it together. Let's play.
All right, let's play on then. 105 BPM is the base heart rate. You have 560 heartbeats remaining. Again, don't forget you can step off if you're not liking the link that's coming up. Only 4 needed from you to advance through the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we will step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
Robin's next. Who Dares wins. Faulty Towers, Man About the House, Gogglebox, Agony. Link these UK TV shows to their American version. Play.
Who Dares wins The Rich List.
Yeah, that's a link.
Man About the House, Three's Company.
Yes, 2 more links.
Gogglebox, The People's Couch.
1 more link.
Faulty Towers, Amanda's.
Yeah, very well played. Very well played. Now, the pulse were really pushing there really early on, getting up to about 150 BPM. It ended up settling at 139, but you did very well there. No wrong answers. And all of the answers up there are actually valid links. The other ones there we can see. Robin's next links to Three's a Crowd. And Agony links to the Lucy Arnaz show. Those are the remaining links up there, which were valid. But very well played there, Shadowmane. How many of those did you actually know, and how many were sort of intelligent guesses?
I knew Gogglebox, Faulty Towers, and Who Dares wins.
Oh, right, you already had 3 then, so just 1 intelligent guess then to take it.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, there we go then. Let's see the cash board then. And you're up to 2,500 dukes, which is where We Like Shapes ended their run before going on to cash out and winning. Now, you have a few more heartbeats than Shapes did. You're at 492 heartbeats remaining. Can I tempt you with round number 5?
Round number 5 is either keep up or pinpoint, and I love a good numbers game. I've been wanting to try out either keep up or pinpoint since the moment you added them in.
So which one do you want to see come up?
I'd like to see pinpoint, but if keep up is one configured, I'll take it.
We've got pinpoint.
Oh,
pinpoint is on the cards. So here's a reminder of pinpoint.
This is pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Just give me the number. It can have a 0 in front of it or not. Just give me the number.
Finish pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dudes.
So 3 grids is all we're looking for to advance through to the end of round 5 for 5,000 doots. What do you want to do, Shadowmane? Do you want to play on or cash out?
Again, it's uncharted territory, and I love my numbers game, so let's play on.
The latency might suck on this one, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad for you in Twitch chat, because you do get to see the full grid for at least the second and third questions. Because they're all going to be based off the same grid, just some numbers will get removed from play on each question. That's all. So good luck to you. And Shadowmane, the base heart rate is 110 BPM. If you're ready, let me know, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
Grid 1. play. Multiply the largest orange number by the smallest blue
38.
number. Subtract the smallest even number from the largest even number.
16.
Subtract the smallest orange number from the
4.
largest blue number. Add the remaining numbers together.
57.
Yep.
Grid 1 complete. Grid 2. Multiply the smallest two purple numbers together.
42.
Multiply the largest purple number by the
88.
smallest blue number. Add all the orange numbers together.
54.
Add all the blue numbers together.
$96. $106.
There it is.
Grid 2 complete. Grid 3. Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
45.
Add all the numbers divisible by 4 together.
$116.
Oh, BPM's dropped right down.
I don't get it. I said 116.
You did it's wrong.
Oh. 148.
There it is.
Add all the even numbers together.
86.
Yep.
Add all
78.
the numbers ending in 9 together.
You're ahead of me on that last one. So yeah, there was some severe wrong answers coming from the Pulse on that particular divisible by 4 question, and they got severely penalised for that. It dropped all the way down to the lowest it could go. It got clamped to 90. You all missed the 32. I think a lot of people missed the 32 there. Yes.
Yeah.
But you are through, Charlemagne. It's a bit scary, must be said. The numbers you've got here are a bit scary. Let's look at the board. You're on 5,000 doots. You've got 158 heartbeats remaining, which is enough to be able to do a cash out. Clive Legend at the top of the leaderboard there with 190.56 pulse points. Storm Vision in second with 170.94 pulse points. So, Charlemagne, I can tempt you with round number 6, although it might not be the best decision to play this, but it's entirely your decision. I can reveal that round number 6 is Decipher, because that is always going to be. It's always Decipher. There are no variants on this, as far as I'm aware. This is how Decipher works.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
That's a bug. I did not realise those number blobs appeared above the Twitch message.
Do this before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
Oh, it's decrypt another one. I'm not familiar with that one then. So, Charlemagne, 158 heartbeats left. What do you want to do? Do you want to play on for 10,000 dudes, or do you want to cash out?
I've seen how cruel Decipher is. It's time to cut and run. I'd like to cash out.
I think you're wise to do so at this point, and you're just trolling me. All right, cool. So, here's a reminder of how cash out works.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
AR left, T true, Y yes, or BR right, F false, N no. Any of those for the left or right, true or false. Answers. True is always on the left, false is always on the right. So that is the rundown for you, Charlemagne. 158 heartbeats stand between you and cashing out, with 5,000 dukes, which will be the now the new record if you do manage to do this. Pinpoint endurance do want. I mean, that's certainly a thing I've got. Maybe able to offer that later. So, when you are ready, Charlemagne, let me know, and we'll step on to cash out.
Let's cash out.
Good luck. And just a reminder to Twitch chat, your scores won't change because there is a bug happening, but you will influence the heart rate still. Good luck, Charlemagne. Here is your cash out.
True. False. Play. Singer John Legend is married to model Chrissy Teigen.
False.
No.
Dabbing is illegal in Saudi Arabia.
True.
Yes.
Microsoft Windows has a portable application for formatting
False.
USBs called Rufus.
You can't remember.
There are more Twitter accounts than people on Earth.
True.
Oh no. Just like that,
Flatline.
we are flatlined, and you're out of there. Unlucky, Charlemagne. You're in a difficult position already with the small number of heartbeats, but that run of wrong answers just did you in, and you are out of here. No more heartbeats remaining. Unlucky.
Yeah, I mean, for my first ever game of 1,000 heartbeats, I'm glad that I made it to round 5, and that I got to test out 2 of your new rounds in one run, Ash. So
Absolutely.
this has been fun regardless.
You did do well there, indeed. Just unfortunately coming cropper on the cash out, as so many people do. And unfortunately, we do not see those 5,000 dukes go your way. But I hope you had fun.
I've had a lot of fun.
Good to hear. Well, thank you very much for playing, Shadow. Now you can rejoin the Pulse and try and take down who is going to try and take you on next.
Ta-ra!
Good luck. Catch you later. All right, we will do one more game. Uno mas, indeed. Let me quickly update the questions that got used. So, which of these movies base... No. Which one did we use? Which one did we use? Question mark. We did use that one, didn't we? Yeah, we did use that one. Did use Yeah, Schindler's List to-do list. Yeah, it was that one. Delete. We did Reflection, so there's nothing to worry about that. Unscramble. Which one did we use on Unscramble? We had the Bake Off. Oh, yes, we did. Had the Bake Off there. And then we had the Chocolates, so we can get rid of that one. We have 4 left now in Unscramble. We then did a link, then we did the UK-US link, which was a good run. And then we were going to do Decipher, but we didn't. Now I just need to delete the other cash-out questions. Oh, that one I didn't catch last time. Jeopardy, I didn't catch that one last time. Which one was it? We did that one. We did that one. Which one? We did John Legend. We have the Twitter accounts. That was the one we just had. We did have that one. We did have that one, and we did have that one at the bottom. How many questions do we have left on the cash out? We have 20. So we only really have enough to run one game for the cash out. So there we go. It's what I've got, Egg, is that it's supposed to mark them as used and use a hash of the question stored in a file. However, it doesn't seem to be doing it right, and I've not yet had the time to look into why it's doing that. So, I mean, at some point, what I need to do is have it swap over entirely so it uses the actual website database system, because then I can just use the same system as that uses for marking things as used. It'll make this recycling a bit quicker. But for the time being, I'm just manually deleting the questions from what I've got, because then it's generally okay, apart from the time where that one slipped through about the USB stick that we've seen before. So, last game for this evening. I don't know, we might do some pinpoint endurances afterwards as well if people are really interested in doing that. But for the time being, let's show the lobby for the final proper game. RKAN, rank not in order. Rank in wrong order will get you in potentially to be the final slot, the final player for this game this evening. Now, what shall we do for this game? Good question. Okay, we'll do that one. We will do... We could do another one of those. That one. We could do another one of those. I'm gonna do that. Okay. That is going to be our configuration tonight. Would you prefer me sitting out knowing what I've submitted? Let's have a quick look at what I've just put in. You can play that round. You can play that round. You can play... I think you could play all the rounds, Egg. So there's no problem there. Yeah, you can join the game if you want. I think I have enough that you can play. Yeah. Yep. There is enough here that you can play against, Egg.
Unless you step off like 20 times in the same... Like...
I mean, I am kind of running a bit low on the reorder. I only have 2 reorders to play, so if it gets pushed, if push comes to shove, we run out of reorders.
Disorder.
Yeah, then if we run out of reorders, then we just go to another game and we can just jump to Unravel. I think I can do that and award pips. I think I can do that. Fingers crossed. This will be the first time that we change the game mid-round.
Let's rotate the board.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you notice on Ben's stream that I got a different Twitch account?
Gasp.
I think what I'm going to do for my warm-up bits of streams is you're going to have random games of Number Wang. And we'll have Colosson just be a bot that you play with. Yes, Colosson 4000. That's the Twitch account I signed up earlier. And Number Wang bots, yes. So you'll be able to play that during the warm-up of my streams. Just for a bit of fun. And maybe it can award some doots for playing the game as well. And don't worry, it will follow all of the strict rules of Number Wang. I will program in all of the books.
230 how many volumes?
Absolutely, yep. Oh, they are very strict rules, Swiftwolf. They are very strict.
You can't upload the actual. You can't make it use the actual official 278-sided die. But
no, unfortunately not that. But we can simulate that in a way. And yes, don't worry. I will keep a picture of Chicken around just in case. All right, time to pick the final player for this evening. We're at 28 in for a chance this time. If we do re-roll the same player that's played already, then I will re-roll until we get a new person. All right. Oh, shush you, Matt. All right, the final time this evening for the main game. Let's see who it's going to pick. We've got Mr. Clive of Legend.
It's the birthday boy.
It is indeed, and now I have to look through my questions to make certain that I do not have anything from Mr. Clive of Legend that will clash. So I know I did have some. I just don't know if I have any more. Oh, I don't. Cool. Oh no. Cash out. He will do. Oh, actually, cash out would be a problem here. Cash out might be a problem here. Because if I'm removing all of Clive's questions from cash out that I still have, I have 12 questions left. I have 12 true or false questions left. If you want to write some true false questions, then be my guest. 12 may or may not be enough. So yeah, we'll do. If someone can quickly write some true false questions, then I can maybe plug them in later. So Clive, Mr. Birthday Boy, get yourself here. I have just deleted all of the questions from the system now. Temporarily deleted, should I say? They will come back when I unplay the game. I'm just waiting for a sound check. I've just got a message from Car. All right, I'll leave Discord alone then and let people bubble up some questions. Preferably copy-pastable, please, as well, just so I don't have to type them in and type out, fix any typos or capitalization, please. Thank you. Whoa. Hello, monitor?
That just happened.
That did indeed just happen. What just happened there, monitor? Oh, I think it's the power cable is just a bit tight on it, potentially. Hello?
Uh-oh.
So in the meantime, let's sing Happy
Let me just quickly have a look at the monitor.
And also, as Score was saying in the chat, it's nice to have lots of new people playing tonight.
Definitely.
As
It's been nice to see some new people around. You're very welcome.
It should be in. It should be on. Power's off. Oh shit.
We've been invaded by the Tenable Void.
Please tell me Whiskers hasn't mucked up the monitor now.
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know what's happened. It's just died. Yeah, it's just died.
What your monitor has?
The monitor's just died. Yeah.
That's
weird.
bizarre.
Yeah. And also my Twitch stream preview has also died for some reason as well, which is very weird. Although I can still see Twitch chat moving, which is even weirder still. So, dang it, I'm back down to 2 monitor setup. Oh god. Right, okay. Now I'm gonna move all the windows. Oh god. Yeah, give me a.
This is where me and Matt have to vamp.
Oh god, hang on. How am I supposed to get to the game window now? The game window is pinned to the other freaking monitor that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, lovely.
Layout default. There we go. I've grabbed it back. There we go. Hello. This is very special. Twitch chat. Yeah, you can go over there somewhere. It is a bit smelly. It must be said that it has the smell of magic smoke. For those that know what that means. So that goes there. I need to switch to desktop middle layout so you can see that. Is that correctly cropped? Is the question.
Little bit zoomed in.
Let's have a quick look.
Cutting off the edges.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
You can see all the text.
Yeah, you
That's
see what
about
we
it.
need to see.
Let's just...
Well, yeah.
I'm a stickler for this. Oh, hang on. Display mode is wrong anyway. It should be in that mode. Recrop. Hey, actually, it was all right if I didn't move it. So there we go. There we go. So now.
So how are you doing, Clive?
Oh, sorry, I just woke up.
How's your birthday been?
It's been lovely, thank you very much.
That's good to hear. Right, well, hopefully this game will run. Just with all this monitor finagling going on, let's show the main game. Hey, the main game's there at least, so we could do that. But yeah, I am down to 2 monitors, so now I'm looking at the right hand. No, I'll be playing. It's going to be weird getting adjusted to this. Hopefully, everything will be okay though. So Clive, 7 rounds down between you, 25,000 dukes plus a cash out, of course. How far do you think you can go?
Oh, I'd like to go a little bit further than I got last time.
How far was that?
I think I got through Decipher, and then didn't have enough for cash out. I'd like to get through 7 and get cash out, but I'll stay humble.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's see what round 1 has to offer. We have a contrast for round number 1. This is how contrast works.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options.
Oh,
you will
sorry,
then
I'll
face
let me sort that out.
Of statements, to which every answer is one of the two options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers.
Well, that's on a different monitor now.
Pulse, to answer.
There you go, you should see it now.
With any of the options on screen now.
It just said failed to start. Can you see it?
Oh, well, I could see it, but it appears to be frozen.
Finish contrast
Nope, never
before
mind, it
your
just moved.
heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 250 doots.
Is it there now?
I think it's good.
Yeah, confirm it is working okay, Ash.
Right, okay, cool. Good, alright, it seems to be alive again. I wonder what has happened with the monitor. I guess I'll just have to properly power cycle it at some point, maybe, to see if that's it. Anyway, we will soldier on with 2 monitors. So, Clive, for 250 doots, let me know when you're ready and we will step on.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
Hound, Terrier, Play, Welsh,
Hound.
No.
Basset,
Hound.
Yes.
Bedlington,
Terrier?
Yep.
Dundee Dinmont,
Terrier?
Yep.
Bull,
Hound. Oh,
No.
Border,
Terrier.
Yes, 3 away.
Pharaoh,
Hound.
2 away.
Airedale,
Terrier?
1 away.
Blood,
Hound.
There you go. There you go. You're stretched now. You're in. You settled in now.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Cool. Twitch chat. The polls. They were doing okay, and then they weren't doing okay. It ended at 87 BPM. And you're on 845 heartbeats remaining after that. But you are through, and you're on 250 doots. Now, round number 2. There are 3 offerings. Which one do you think it's going to be?
I'm hoping it's going to be Unravel.
Let's find out.
Good at that one.
No, it's reorder.
Oh dear.
We've got some more reorder questions to use up, so let's use them. Here is how a reorder goes.
This is reorder. You will see a list of 6 items, and an instruction on how you must reorder them. All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So you can submit a partial answer, but it must always be from the top. You can't submit the last 3, for example.
Correctly order all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 500 doots.
500 doots. And yes, I've just noticed that Quizbot message. That was quite interesting. Question! just Q.
And the question.
Clearly, it's counting up to 500 questions. So, what would you like to do, Clive? Do you want to play on for 500, or do you want to cash out?
Let's keep going.
All right, let's keep going then. 95 BPM is the base heart rate. 845 beats left to play with. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Get ready.
All right, here we go.
Basketball, Quidditch, water polo, soccer, baseball, volleyball. Official numbers of players on team on pitch, least to most. Play.
Volleyball?
No.
Water polo?
No.
Oh god, Quidditch?
No.
Basketball.
There you go.
Oh god, volleyball.
Yep.
Quidditch?
Yes.
Water polo.
No.
Soccer.
No.
Baseball.
Yep.
Water polo?
No.
Oh, soccer.
Yep.
Water polo.
Yep.
Well, I'm never watching water polo again.
Oh dear, that did not go well for you at all. Didn't really go well for the pulse either. It went all the way down to the clamped minimum of 75 BPM. But yeah, hell of a lot of mistakes in there. Basketball with 5. I want to say volleyball is like 6 or 7. Quidditch is probably 8. Baseball is 9 or 10. Soccer's definitely 11. And then water polo is more than 11. I can't remember the numbers. But someone did provide me the numbers. I just don't plug them in because we don't need factoids here. But you are through round number 2 there, Clive. You could have elected to step off for a 100-beat penalty, but you did play on instead.
I got stubborn halfway through.
Fair enough.
Going to finish that one if it killed me.
You are through round number 2. You're on 500 doots, and you now have less than 50% now of your original 1,000 heartbeats. You're on 493 beats remaining. Round number 3. Well, there is only one round number 3 at the moment until I do definition. We're playing Unscramble, which is how this goes.
Is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats, pulse, to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
So long as there is a number and the spelled answer in one message with some separation, that's all we need.
Finish Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 1,000 doots.
All right, and score count?
Yeah, so I'm just checking a few sources now, not just Wikipedia, just to be 100% sure. But there are many sources that put water polo at 7.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yes, like British Swimming has backed that up, as well as Swimming US and some other sources that I'm looking through now.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we must have had the wrong...
And just flagged it as well.
Must have had the wrong order.
So there we go,
there.
disclaimer.
Oh, well, slight disclaimer there. That must have been my bad then, because I reworded the question slightly to say on pitch, because things like baseball have larger team rosters, but only a certain number are on pitch at any given time. So I changed it to say on pitch, thinking all of those did match, but I see. Fair enough. So that's partially my fault then for adding the clarity, but not checking that all of them still meet that criteria. Okay. That one's on me.
So suggestion from Edgar about perhaps giving some heartbeats back.
I think that's fair, because you were jumbling that answer around, so that is a fair thing to do.
I think 150, given how many wrong answers and 50 beat penalties he got. I think 150, is that reasonable?
Yeah, that's reasonable. Add that. So you're up to... There you go, Clive. You're on 643 heartbeats remaining now. It's more than you expected, I think.
That's the best birthday present I've gotten.
Just the gift of heartbeats.
Yep.
So what? Watch the pulse take them away.
So what do you want to do, Clive? Do you want to play on for 1,000 doots, or do you want to cash out?
I'm pretty good at this next one, so I'll keep going.
All right then. 100 BPM on the clock, I would say. It's not really on the heart rate. 643 beats left. If you're ready, let me know and we'll step on.
Let's do it.
Good luck. This is where I have to look at the other monitor now.
Education. Play.
Oh, 1 Harvard.
Yes.
Oh no. I step off.
Gonna step off. Okay.
I can't see any of the others.
Just can't see them. It's a bit difficult. The Pulse were doing okay. They got up to 119 BPM. So the others there were 2 Cornell, 3 Columbia, 4 Dartmouth, and 5 Princeton. All of them Ivy League schools, as I'm sure you're aware. Just could not find them. It's difficult sometimes. You get the mental block on the anagrams and just can't find it. Unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to 100 heartbeats there for stepping off.
Goodbye.
So it's almost bounced it back again, isn't it? We're now down to 517 heartbeats left. You did get 1 right, though. So on the next pass round, you do only need to give me 4 out of the 5 answers to advance through. So when you're ready, let me know, and we'll step back on.
Let's give it another go.
Okay, good luck.
Fashion. Play.
2 Pencil.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. 4 Horseshoe.
Yep. 2 more needed.
Oh my god. Step off.
Oh wow. Another step off.
Yeah,
So what do you think the connection is?
I have absolutely no idea. Pencil, like skirt, maybe?
I mean, it's a good idea for that one. Fashion is a bit of a difficult one for this. It might have given it to you if you went for the clue. Mustaches. These are all mustaches. So number 1 is a walrus, 3 is a handlebar, and 5 is a Fu Manchu.
Yeah, that's I turned that FU around and I could not make that into anything. That's so irritating.
So I'm afraid you stepped off again, so we have to take another 100 away. You're now down to 350 heartbeats left.
I wish I hadn't said I was good at this one first.
Well, you now have 3 correct answers, so on the next pass you only need 2 more correct answers to finish the round. But we have lost quite a few beats now.
2 is increasingly looking like a big ask.
Well, let me see what we've got left to play with here. One of them you might be okay with. The other one, I think you should be okay with both, actually. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But you do have to play on to be able to move on. So, let me know when you're ready, and we'll step back on.
Let's do it.
Okay, good luck.
Music. Play.
1, Missy Elliott.
Yep.
3, Iggy Azalea.
There you go.
Oh.
Finally through. Finally through.
That's a bit of a knock to my confidence.
Can you get the other 3 up there?
4, Queen Latifah. 5, Nicki Minaj. And no idea who 2 is.
Number 2 is Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill, all female rappers. 8 Minky doing the best so far there. 127.86 pulse points. Lupine is second place on 107.15. All right, well, we are finally through round number 3 there, Clive. You're on 1,000 doots, but you are on the last third of your heartbeats now. You're on 330 heartbeats remaining. Round number 4, well, it can be a pick of 2. Which one would you rather it picked for you?
I've totally forgotten what those 2 are.
It could be identify or link.
In that case, I'd probably want link.
You probably want link. Well, let's see what it's.
That, didn't we?
Let's see what it's picked for you. It has given you link, so it has gone with your preference. Let's quickly go over the rules of link again.
This is link. You will see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You will then be given an instruction. To complete the round, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column, with 4 options in the right column. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
As long as you have a number and a letter with some sort of separation or not, actually, it's
Finish link before
without
your
is fine.
heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
Okay, so this is the situation for you, Clive. You can either cash out now with 1,000 doots with the 330 beats you have left, or you can play on, maybe make it 2,500 doots, then cash out. What do you want to do, Clive?
I'll keep it easy on your question count and go for link.
You're going to go for it and just see, probably just not touch the cash out questions then.
Hopefully.
Well, I appreciate that. Okay, going into round number 4. 105 BPM is the base heart rate. As I say, 330 heartbeats remaining. Only 4 answers required, 4 correct answers. There may be only 4, there might be 6, depends on who has written the question. So do bear that in mind. And if you are ready, let me know, and we'll step on.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
Belcalis Olmanza, Gordon Sumner, Marshall Mathis, Aileen Regina Edwards, Sonny John Moore, Reginald Kenneth Dwight. Link these real names to these singers' stage names. Play.
Marshall Mathers, Eminem.
Yes.
Reginald Dwight Elton John.
Yep.
Gordon Sumner Sting.
Yes, one more.
Bel Callis Cardi B.
Yep. Absolutely. Very good game for you. I think this one is one with all 6 correct answers. Can you link the other 2?
I'm going to assume Sonny John Moore is Skrillex and Eileen is Shania Twain.
Absolutely, yes. Sonny John Moore is Skrillex. What a great name. But well played there. You are through with 292 heartbeats remaining. The pulse did very well. Got up to 151 BPM there, but did not phase you one bit. Let's go back to the cash board. And there we are. You're up to 2,500 doots, which is currently the best that anyone has walked out with on a successful cash out. Let's put it that way. Round number 5. Well, it has been pinpoint. Pretty much. Well, it's pretty much always been pinpoint configured so far. Have I configured it for this game? No. I've switched it for keep up this time round. So round number 5 this time round is keep up rather than pinpoint, and this is how keep up works.
This is keep up. You will see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. A total of 18 sums. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Any valid number with a 0 at the front or not will be accepted.
Finish keep up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
So, Clive, what do you want to do? Do you want to cash out for 2,500 or do you want to play on for 5,000?
I know how fast they are, but I want a chance at the highest cash out, so I'll give it a go.
You're going to give it a go?
Yep.
All right, then. 110 BPM is your base heart rate. Just shy of 300 beats left in your bank. If you're ready, let me know. And we'll step on. Good luck.
Play. 1. Multiply by 6.
6.
Add 17.
23.
Add 65.
88.
Subtract 84.
4.
Divide by 2.
2.
Divide
1.
by 2. Sequence 1 complete. 2. Multiply by 17.
34.
Divide by 2.
17.
Multiply by 2.
34.
Multiply by 5.
170.
Yep.
Add 52.
222.
Yep.
Divide by
2.
111.
Yep.
Sequence 2 complete. 3. Multiply by 38.
114.
Yep.
Add 368.
482.
Yep.
Subtract 383.
99.
Yep.
Multiply by 7.
Oh, Christ.
Yuck.
Uh, 663. Ah, crud. This is gonna be where I fall.
You got 1 digit wrong.
Oh, 693.
There it is.
Divide by 9.
That ain't happening.
That ain't happening, he says. The answer we were looking for is 77. Yeah, the other one, the other one there, the multiply with 99 is just it's like multiply 100 and then subtract 1 off of them. So,
Yeah.
but unfortunate. You have to say goodbye there. You have flatlined on keep up, but a valiant effort, even with the re-granted heartbeats that then got eaten up by the unscramble round. But I hope you had fun.
Oh, it's always a good time. Thanks, Ash.
That's good to hear. Let's have a quick look at the cash board there. Yep, failed round number 5. I actually didn't realise I did that for the cash board, but apparently I did. This is probably the first time I revealed it as such. But unsuccessful on round number 5. Well, thank you very much for playing, Clive. Have a good remainder of your birthday, and many happy returns. I hope the latter half of this decade is good to you, and we'll catch you later.
Thanks very much. See ya.
All right, catch you later. Bye. All right. Well, we didn't even really get to cash out, so thank you very much for the cash out questions that came through. I will go through them at some point and add them in. Does anyone... I'm offering this to 2 people. Two opportunities. Who wants to have a go at Pinpoint Endurance?
Yes, please.
Matt's already claiming it. Panda is at work. We'll sort that out later, Panda, then, when you're not at work. Just let me know and we'll get you a chance at Keep Up. Not Keep Up, at Pinpoint. Thank you for the follow there, South Korean bully? I hope you're not really a bully, but thank you for the follow nonetheless. It's certainly a name. Yes, indeed it is, Swiftwolf. Who else said yes? There was a Lingo that wanted to try it and a Keshi. So I will say Matt, and I will say Lingo Maniac because he was the first in chat to say I would like to try it. So those are going to be the 2 that will do it now. I might do a few more of them in Discord afterwards, but not too many. I'm not a practicing monkey, as it were, although my nickname is somewhat alluding to that. Okay, let's go to the game. Let's go to the main game. I just do that for courtesy because I then press a special button for Pinpoint Endurance. So, Matt, do you know what you've let yourself in for?
Probably not, but as I always say, I don't mind being the crash test dummy.
Well, with Pinpoint Endurance, I do at least give you the option of what difficulty you want it to be, but it will always be 10 sets long, so 10 grids long. And each grid will have, I will say, a minimum of 4 steps. As the grids get larger, there will be more steps required, but there is a minimum of 4 steps on each grid.
Okay, just so I can sort of give everyone an idea as to see how hard or otherwise it's going to get. Let's start off at easy, and then presumably it ranks up. It ramps up, yeah?
Yeah, I don't quite know how easy will work through all 10, but I can certainly do the easy difficulty all the way through. And
just to add sort of insult to injury in terms of my case, presumably everyone in the text chat can take part and
oh yes,
wipe out my heartbeat for a second time.
Oh yes, the pulse can indeed play against you. You will be with the full 1,000 heartbeats, but it is just this one game of Pinpoint Endurance for 10 grids to see how far you can go. You are playing the easy difficulty, so there is going to be... The numbers that are generated will be fairly low, and it'll be fairly simple.
I've just realised that's going to make it easier for the pulse. Oops.
Absolutely, it will indeed. So it's a double-edged sword. So do you want to do it easy, or do you want to do medium?
I've got some people suggesting medium. Kind of suggesting medium. No, we'll go easy. We'll make it interesting. You are
going to go easy. All right. Let's just quickly show the tutorial for those that don't know how Pinpoint works, just in general.
This is Pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 10 grids. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Any valid number with a leading 0 or otherwise will be accepted.
Finish Pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dudes.
Okay. If you're ready, Matt, let me know. I'll step on.
Yeah, okay, yep, let's have some fun with this.
Indeed. Good luck. Here we go with Pinpoint Endurance Easy.
110 beats, yikes.
Grid 1. Play. Multiply the largest number by the smallest number.
34.
Add all the orange numbers together.
40.
Add all the even numbers together.
28.
Add all the odd numbers together.
17.
Grid 1 complete. Grid 2. Add all the odd numbers together.
18.
Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
30.
Subtract the smallest orange number from the largest
2.
blue number. Add all the even numbers together.
46.
Grid 2 complete. Grid 3. Add all the blue numbers together.
23.
Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
33. Oh, 53, 51. 60.
Yes.
Add all the even numbers together.
48.
Correct yourself.
Add all the odd numbers together.
18.
Grid 3 complete. Grid 4. Multiply the largest purple number by the smallest blue number.
21.
Add all the numbers ending in 7 together.
24.
Add all the even numbers together.
26.
Add all the numbers ending in 1 together.
22.
Add all the odd numbers together.
56.
Grid 4 complete. Grid 5. Add all the numbers ending in 4 together.
28.
Multiply the largest number by the smallest number.
38.
Add all the numbers ending in 8 together.
36.
Subtract the smallest purple number from the largest blue number.
7.
Add the remaining numbers together.
Oh. 59.
Grid 5 complete. Grid 6.
Come on, Pulse, where are you?
Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
8.
Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
60.
Add all the numbers ending in 9 together.
37.
Add all the even numbers together.
36.
Add all the odd numbers together.
28.
Grid 6 complete. Grid 7. Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
45.
Multiply the smallest 2
8.
blue numbers together. Multiply the largest number by the smallest number.
38.
Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
24.
Add all the odd numbers together.
35.
Add all the even numbers together.
56.
Grid 7 complete. Grid 8. Multiply the smallest 2 purple
40.
numbers together. Subtract the smallest purple number from the largest blue number.
5.
Add all the numbers divisible by 4 together.
40.
Add all the purple numbers
35.
together. Add all the numbers ending in 4 together.
42.
Add the remaining numbers together.
55.
Grid 8 complete. Grid 9. Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
8. No, 6.
Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
35.
Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
33. No, 39.
There you go.
Multiply the largest purple number by the smallest orange number.
Smallest purple, 11. Hang on. Largest purple, smallest orange, 14 times 7, 98. $56.
There it is.
Add all the orange numbers together.
25.
Add the remaining numbers together.
60.
Grid 9 complete.
1 to go.
Grid 10. Subtract the smallest orange number from the largest blue number.
11.
Add all the numbers ending in 7 together.
21.
Add all the numbers ending in 6 together.
12.
Multiply the blue numbers together.
44.
Add all the odd numbers together.
23.
Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
36.
Add the remaining
42.
numbers together.
There you go. It's a win.
But this is where, if this was one of those sorts of video games, you'd now get a finished screen mocking you for using the easy mode.
Yeah, indeed. 203 heartbeats remaining, but well played. What I'll say to those in Twitch chat, I did notice there is a weird bug still going on. For some reason, none of you were getting any pulse points, and also you managed to really clamp the heart rate. So I actually bumped the minimum heart rate halfway through when Matt said, "Come on, Pulse, where are you?" I actually bumped the minimum heart rate at that point to make it at least a little more of a competition.
Mistakes on that.
Yeah, you were actually pretty good there. This one is difficult for Twitch chat because they do have a bit of a delay. I'm just wondering what the time curve is. It's a curve. It's a points curve. So this is the positive rate curve. So for every given answer, how many additional heartbeats it adds. And then this one is the time fall off curve. So this is the number of seconds and how much in a normalized value you contribute to the pulse in some way. So 1 is the maximum you can do at 0 seconds. So at like 5 seconds, you contribute 90%, roughly 90% of what you could do. After 10 seconds, it's worth nothing, literally nothing. So anything after 10 seconds, your answer is worth nothing. So yeah, that's the easy mode of the pinpoint endurance. So it is doable. Congratulations, Matt. It is probably that egg. What it might be is I might not be marking old answers to be ignored, which is why people are answering late with a quote unquote wrong answer, even though it was the answer to the previous question. What I do with,
I say, could it also be? And I'm not trying to brag or show off anything. Could it be because I was going through the questions so quickly that by the time I've moved too far?
That was part of it. By the time that everything was like sort of updated Twitch, and you were already on the next question.
Yeah, but like I was saying is that I don't know if I am adding them. Let me have a quick look at the code. Am I adding them to the ignore? Answers to ignore dot clear there. Answers to ignore dot add the current answer. So it is ignoring them. The question is that actually being properly ignored? Is it actually checking that in the pinpoint? No, it's not. So it's added to the. Oh no, wait, hang on. Here it is. Answers to ignore dot cast to int dot any of those equals. Then it just ignores the message. So it should ignore them. Okay, so it is implemented correctly. All right. Well, there we go. Well done, Matt. You've set the benchmark, and now it is Lingo's turn, and then it's going to be the end of the stream after that. So, do we have a Lingo around? He's in the green room. Let's drag him in. Hello, Lingo.
Hello.
Hello. You're a bit muffled. Can you say something again?
Yeah, let's try this again.
There we go. There it is. How you doing?
I'm gonna drink a bit of water first.
Oh, cool. No problem. Let me just set myself up here then.
That may also help.
There we go. Show the main game. So, Lingo, you have
if you end up winning, you can plug the brand of water.
It's from the tap.
Oh, it's the tap. Wow. Such exquisite tap water. So you have volunteered as tribute for Pinpoint Endurance. You just saw how easy was. Now, what difficulty do you want to play?
I'm tempted to try at least medium.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to go to hard or, dare I say it, extreme. I think I'm going to stick with medium.
In before Ash influenced the Fiend's Cauldron to 1,000 heartbeats.
All right, you're going to go for the medium game difficulty. So the easy difficulty, you may have noticed the numbers that it was generating really weren't going anywhere, because that's just using the fact that the grid is getting larger as the difficulty curve. Medium, it will also increase the size of the numbers it generates for each grid. So the sums will get ever increasing size, but then hard ramps that up even faster, and extreme just does craziness. And pretty much there is no bounds to the values that it can generate, so you can have crazy multiplies in that one. But you're going to go for the medium Pinpoint Endurance. Yeah. So the first 3 grids you'll see will be akin to what you'd see on the main show, but then beyond that, it will just extrapolate to harder grids and harder numbers, roughly based on the same thing as you would have seen on the show if they played any further. So, if you are ready, let me know, and we will step on to Pinpoint Endurance Medium.
Let's step on.
Good luck.
Grid 1. Play. Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
10.
Add all the numbers ending in 0
40.
together. Add all the numbers ending in 8 together.
26.
Add the remaining numbers together.
Team's 33.
Grid 1 complete. Grid 2. Add all the numbers divisible by 4 together.
68.
Yes.
Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
57.
Yep.
Add all the even numbers together.
14.
Add the remaining numbers together.
91.
Yes.
Grid 2 complete. Grid 3. Add all the numbers ending in 9 together.
98.
Yes.
Add all the numbers ending in 8 together.
96.
Yes.
Add all the even numbers together.
90.
Yep.
Add the remaining numbers together.
130. Oh, 180.
There it is.
Grid 3 complete.
Lost a 50 somewhere.
Grid 4. Multiply the smallest 2 blue numbers together.
195.
Nice.
Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
75.
Yep.
Add all the numbers divisible by 4 together.
124.
Yep.
Subtract the smallest blue number from the largest purple number.
9.
Yep.
Add all the even numbers together.
Oh boy. 222.
Yes.
Grid 4 complete. Grid 5. Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
195.
Yes.
Subtract the smallest number from the largest number.
80.
Yep.
Add all the numbers divisible by 4 together.
120.
Yes.
Subtract the smallest blue number from the largest purple number.
45.
Yep.
Add the remaining numbers together.
256.
Yes.
Grid 5 complete. Grid 6. Multiply the largest blue number by the smallest orange number.
$3.48.
Yes.
Multiply the largest purple number by the smallest blue number.
$2.08.
Yep.
Multiply the smallest two numbers together.
24.
Yep.
Add all the blue numbers together.
257.
Yep.
Add the remaining numbers together.
$360. Oh. Okay. $460. Right. 144. 165. $359.
There it is.
Grid 6 complete. Grid 7. Multiply the smallest two numbers together.
72.
Add all the numbers ending in 3 together.
$196.
Add all the numbers ending in 8 together.
$354.
Yes.
Subtract the smallest even number from the largest even number.
$52. Oh. 48.
Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
$222.
Add the remaining numbers together.
$182.
Grid 7 complete. Grid 8. Add all the numbers ending in 6 together.
$208.
Subtract the smallest blue number from the largest purple number.
54.
Multiply the smallest two numbers together.
480.
Nice.
Add all the numbers ending in 3 together.
236.
Yes.
Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
Sorry, I
Add the
just clicked
remaining
extra on that.
numbers together.
180. I think that was 222 anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. $374.
Yeah.
Grid 8 complete. Grid 9. Add all the odd numbers together.
$376.
Yes.
Subtract the smallest even number from the largest even number.
$172.
Yes.
Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
$180.
There's not, I'm afraid. 294 was the answer we're looking for on that last one.
Oh,
294.
Oh, I missed the 114.
Oh my god. And
Well played.
very well played indeed. Got up to phase 9 you were in there and just fortunately ran out of heartbeats. I was trying to balance the game as we were going on because the pulse was seemingly losing the battle all the time, so I was increasing the time fall off curve duration. And then that little shot of time you saw happen was me changing the negative.
That.
That was me changing the negative rate bonus. I forgot that is multiplied in place every update. So I changed it from -1 to 0, which means basically there's no drop of heart rate penalty for the pulse. So it suddenly just shot up to back up to 180. Oh, back down again. And so yeah, I was just like, I
probably raised my actual heart rate.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, I forgot that it did it every update rather than
Twitch just come into the room and answer it correctly at the same time. Did we get raided by blooming Twitch plays Pokemon or something?
Something like that, yeah. Well,
and the string quartet is just looking at everything and saying, "What the hell is going on here?"
You just imagine Paul Farrow with the conducting.
So that sounds like most classical music.
Shush.
Angel.
I suppose. Well,
change his time signature to 7/8 because why not?
well played there, Lingo. And
oh my god,
thank you for the generous gifted subs there. 5 gifted subs out there from Pokenuts, going to the last Extreme Gamer, Joey Gatorman, Forest Field, Mr. Silver, and Storm Vision, all getting gifted a sub from Pokenuts. Thank you very much for that gift bomb there, Pokenuts. Greatly appreciated. And we still have another one of those to play out before we can finish. So we'll just wait for that one to happen. Oh, maybe we'll have another one afterwards, though.
How long can they keep this going? Probably not.
So that's the last one from Pokenuts, but now we have another one from Grunkle Squeaky for 13-month resub. Thank you very much for that. At Bash indeed. And we'll have one more coming in, which is 4-month resub from Lingo Maniac. Thank you very much for keeping it going. Plus another one. Another gifted sub there from Egg Fried Cheese. That one landing on the Deuceman. Thank you very much for the gifted sub there, Egg. And
there we go.
Another gifted sub from Egg going to Lighting K. Plus a gifted 5 gifted subs from Wrinkle Squeaky. First to Cetra, secondly to Dazarino, and then 8-bit drummer, Bass Aquas, you get a sub as well from Grunkle Squeaky.
You have a sub.
I'm amazed the hype train took that long to trigger, but okay, next it's Applecast. You've been gifted a sub from Grunkle Squeaky, and then we have another one in the name of Jack of Clubs. You've been gifted a sub from Grunkle Squeaky. Plus, we've got another thing coming up from Royal Flush. And that one's going to Toshi. There you go, Toshi. You've been subbed on from Royal Flush. Plus, we have another one. That one going to going to Quizbot 3000. Hang on, I missed the anonymous gifter. Thank you for the anonymous gift to Quizbot 3000. And then we have 5 gifted subs from JPB. This one going to Pokenuts, who gifted some subs earlier. And then we have the next one to Van Gary's 123, followed by Swiftwolf Yellowtail. You've been gifted a sub. Oh my god, what's happening? Wait. Delicious, you've been gifted a sub. And then wait. Lispwitz, you've been gifted a sub from JPB.
How much money are we paying the band tonight?
Followed by Dogfish gifting a sub there, I think. Looks like it gifting to South Korean Bully. You've been gifted on. And then 10 subscription bomb from Grunkle Squeaky. First of all, we're going to Magician 1099. No, Saphira, sorry. Saphira was the first then. Then it's Magician 1099. I'm broken. Followed by Dark Deus, you've been subbed on from Grunkle Squeaky.
Oh no, apparently Ash's voice has gone higher.
Next one. It's Joshua, you've been subbed on by Grunkle Squeaky.
Okay, I was about to say, who do we have Elmo on now?
Followed by
Oh, there we go.
Liquid Courage, you've been gifted a sub from Grunkle Squeaky. Followed by Tantisai, you've been gifted a sub by Grunkle Squeaky. Followed by Dr. Mummy, you've been gifted a sub by Grunkle Squeaky. And that's level 5 Hype Train. Followed by gifted a sub from Grunkle Squeaky again, this time to Joe King Guy R. And the next one on the list is... Yes, Lovely Limes is on the list from Grunkle Squeaky. Followed by... G. Eisens, you've been gifted a sub by Grunkle Squeaky. Do we have any more? Yes, we do. Followed by... a 7th-month resub from Also Quintuple 9. Sure, why not? Followed by... Oh, it's a different noise. It's 500 bits this time. 500 Kappa bits from Party Me Sheldon. Thank you very much for that. Followed by... Samster gifting a sub there to Yoshi. Yoshi, you've been subbed up by Samster. Thank you very much for that. Followed by a follow from B Square Quiz. Thank you for following this madness. And it's still going on. Followed by... Wait for it. There it is. Egg gifting out another gifted sub there. This one to B Square Quiz. Oh, please. Is it the end? Is this finally the end? Is this the end end of the ultimate hype train of Ultimate Destiny?
This is the greatest train.
I think I jinxed it.
No, that was it.
We've still got another 90 seconds.
I think that's it, everyone. I think that's it.
There's another 90 seconds until the train ends. That's it.
Oh, no, wait. Thank you, Effrontree, for subscribing.
We're almost at 25% to the 500 questions goal now.
Oh my god, that's a thing as well. It's over. It's over. Can I escape now? Can I end the stream now?
Nope.
Seriously though, thank you very much for.
There we go.
Followed by X-Ray Cheese gifting a sub to Drohuska.
I'm saying afterwards, nope.
I was going to say thank you very much for all the generosity here. It's just unbelievable. You really should not be.
Followed by.
Followed by a gift sub there from Grunkle Squeaky to Eldorado. Greatly appreciated once again. Like I say, you shouldn't be subbing. You really shouldn't be subbing. You should be putting it to something else.
Followed by. Oh, double. Lovely.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Party Me, for the 2 3 sub. Followed by
Tier 2 resub.
5,000 bits from JPB. Oh, frick. Wait, that's a tier 2 sub. I just realised there's a tier 2 sub, not a tier 1. Oh my god. And another 100 bits from Egg.
Let me get on this.
Jesus Christ,
Hashtag
man.
followed by for raid message.
Followed by...
And the road train.
And there we go. The train has departed finally. Just seriously, everyone.
Wow.
You're way too generous.
Subs 5,600 bits.
It's just too much, folks. It really is too much. I definitely will make use of that. I'm going to spread the love. I really am. That's just way too generous. I like with all of the other subs and bits that have been in the past that are still sitting in PayPal waiting for me to spend them on other things for the stream. That's already earmarked for things like new desk, probably new monitor now. It looks like this monitor's broken, and just generally prettifying this area, and a second camera for Whisker's camera as well. I know that's definitely a thing that people want. So along that will also probably be a new Whisker's tower or something as well, so she can lord over everything on stream and have a camera pointed at that.
From the same company? No.
Everything else that's just come in now, I'm gonna gift out some stuff to other people on other streamers and just generally share the love, because that is just insane. You really didn't need to do that, but God, I have no words. Like the last time, or the first time, or any of the times where the hype train has happened, especially when it went up to level 5. I have no words. You're just too much. It's just way too much. I can't handle it. And this is only the first of the 3 streams this week.
It's coming tomorrow.
I might as well plug the stuff now. So tomorrow we do have some Duel, which we're hoping, I think, should start. We should hopefully start for 7 o'clock. If Grunkle can do 7 o'clock start, I think Egg can, but I think we'll have to ask Grunkle because we didn't actually explicitly ask the question.
Grunkle, can you do a 7 o'clock start?
You are in chat because you've just been subbing over everyone, so you're definitely here.
There's no good being there for 7 a.m.
I mean, I'll be here for 7 a.m, but I won't be awake. Egg, you better win. Wow, okay. Apparently there's money on people now. Okay.
The underground gambling ring.
Man, I just got back from a week-long vacation. I'll try my best. Okay, fair enough. Well, if you can make 7, that'd be fine. If you can make 7:30, that's okay as well. Just let us know. Just message on Discord or whatever. Keep us in the loop. Because I would prefer to start earlier, just so that then we can move on to Quizzy Dan Bingo on the Thursday. That's all. Speaking of which, Quizzy Dan Bingo starts his stream at 8 p.m. The first question is at 8:15. There is a different grid this week. It's got a hole in it. Ooh. Bingo with a hole. You'll have to. It is a holy grid indeed. So you have to find out why there is a hole.
Find a victory macaroon.
That's probably it as well. And then Friday, I'm not streaming on Friday, but it is still going to be a quiz night stream. It is going to be Mr. Toadboy123, who's going to be doing some so that should be awesome, good fun. By the way, tonight is the last night that you can submit the contestant form, so get your name in if you haven't done so already. Toad will be doing all of that. That means at some point I need to talk to Toad about tech and get your stream key sorted and everything so that he can do all the streaming. On Saturday we will have Ben on Saturday, I believe. Yes, because it's Tuesday he's not, or possibly not, because he's going away to
Saturday he's in.
Family.
I can't remember what it was.
Oh no, it's the start of Google That. I forgot. It's the start of the series of Google That. So yeah, you got that to look forward to on Saturday. Google That. Well, the
third show with an exclamation mark at the end.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Where Google's not really invited, but still, Google That. Don't Google that. Google that. Don't Google that. It's a weird title for that reason.
It's a double bill.
And it's a double bill as well. Cool. All right. Well, so we've got that to look forward to on the Saturday. On the Saturday after that... No. After that, on the Saturday, the sentence in the right structure, we should probably have some more Hit It from Toadboy and Yoshi on Yoshi's Twitch channel. Sunday, Pinnacle Larder, which should be now the actual episode 10. Last week was the theoretical episode 10, but was actually number 9.5 because he didn't want to make it 10. He wants to make episode 10 special, so episode 10, probably Sunday, 7 p.m. first question. Could be really good fun. And then... Monday, Matt, are you starting new stuff on Monday?
I am indeed starting new stuff. We will have Who Dares Wins, aka the Rich List, aka the Money List. I think it's been in other countries.
AKA the list.
Yeah, the list. If you are interested in writing questions, then please feel free to do so. Just drop me a DM in Discord, I look forward to hopefully seeing you all there Monday, 8 p.m. start.
Cool. And then I say Tuesday may or may not be a stream. Just keep your eyes out from Ben. Stuff might happen. So that's things. And then I will return on Wednesday with many things. I don't know.
Will return on Wednesday. Tomorrow never dies. I don't know.
You know what? Outright.
Oh yes.
There I said it. We're going to do some outright on Wednesday. I know I said to David we normally do. I was going to sort of think about doing a regular schedule on Fridays, but no, we're going to do it on Wednesday. We're going to do next Wednesday outright. Maybe even do outright on Friday as well, because why not? Double outright. Just use up all the questions I've got. I've got 4 question packs from David to get through, plus 3 others. So yeah, we've got quite a few question packs we can get through. And if anyone else is out there is interested in writing a question pack, or even just a question round, because I could do a compilation round of different rounds from different people as well, if that's what you fancy. If you only fancy writing 15 questions, then that's fine as well. Just submit me a round or a full set as a DM. There should be a template Excel file somewhere lurking in Q Writing. We can point you to that if you're interested. Well, I think that's enough from me. That's all I've got. Thank you very much for playing. I hope you had fun with the new rounds in 1000 Heartbeats as well, despite the slight technical snafus of the cash out not giving you the pulse points, and also this weird thing going on as well. Not entirely certain why that's happening. I'll have to investigate that at some point. To those with birthdays, happy birthday. To those without birthdays, we look forward to your birthday coming up soon. That is everything I want to say. Do we have someone that we want to raid with the followed by message? Let's have a look. Let's have a look to see what Twitch has got to offer us. Followed by... We will go followed by... do we want to go to Swoog, or do we want to go to Jim, or do we want to go to Midnight Jester? Ooh. Is he actually on? Oh, he might be actually. What do we want to do? Which one? Whom shall we raid? We shall raid. We'll say hi to Jim again. We shall say hi to Jim again. So we shall raid.
I'm happy about this, Ash.
We shall raid Mr. Jim the Eternal, and the message is going to be hashtag followed by. And I expect all of you to go and follow him when we do that as well, just to really followed by.
I'm definitely happy with your choice, Ash.
Should hopefully be good. Okay, well, thank you very much, everyone. Go and spread the love over to Jim. I'll see you tomorrow for some duel. Catch you all later, and bye.
Bye.